All right, who's first? John DeNicola is first. All right, you guys getting the cameras all set up. You never want to walk into the hornet's nest. I'm waiting for all of you TikTokers. I'm waiting to do my 5 things I would never do as a cop watcher. One of them be not be filming live at all times. Second of which is to not film alone. So I think I've got some backup on its way. I don't know. Who wants to see a surprise? Who wants to see a surprise guest tonight, or guests, plural? All right, I've got a residual cough. I had COVID about 2.5 weeks ago. I get this cough that persists that I've had for about 20 years on and off. That's landed me in the emergency department 6 times. I literally can't stop coughing. So I thought I was at the tail end of this thing, but of course I took a few puffs from my steroid inhaler, which seemed to open up some airways. Engine 73. All right, so we lost that rotation of the light, but in the spirit of our first responders, remember kids, Johnny F.A.'s put it best, LAPD are the third responders. The first responders are ambulance, second is the fire engines, and the third, trailing far in third place, is LAPD. So definitely third responders, not first. All right, here we go. It is a little bit after 6:00 p.m. local time. The last time I checked, I think it was like 93 degrees, which is about, what, 34 Celsius. Thank you for the super chat. Whoever super chatted, I will get to you in a minute. This is kind of weird lighting here. So they're still getting set up. So I was talking to a friend I was like, oh yeah, these are, well, you can tell these are all police vehicles. Here, both of them white Lexuses, or is that Lexi? Lexum. Can we get confirmation on what multiple, and it's sort of a white power thing going on, which is perfect for law enforcement. We want to make them feel at home. All right. Yeah, they've got all the cones set up, so they're waiting for all the other officers. So there's only two officers here so far. So, and of course, there's that supervisor officer. He's getting on his phone immediately to be like, there's some asshole, and he's got like beginner sticks. So my surgery is in about a week or so, and I have not been publishing any content as of late. I also have not stopped coughing in the last 2 weeks, so it's been very difficult to do voiceover when every time that you speak, you get triggered. Hold on. We got to deploy beginner sticks. All of the special guests that are coming, we are southbound under the bridge. Whoopsie. All right, we're going to go on the beginner sticks and we're going to get a much better picture. Brett, thank you very much. Let me scroll through and see who did the other $10 Alcor. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. All right, I am now in the chat for the first time. Spot check, what's up? So the DUI checkpoints in Los Angeles are from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Genesis, I thought I was one of those unicorns and I hadn't gotten the virus. However, I only had 3 bad days of fever and fatigue to the level like you got up to go use the restroom and it was like, oh, I got to go sleep for another 10 hours. So, but this cough is sort of independent. Obviously, it was triggered from getting COVID. Yeah, I'm quadruple vaxxed, so it was easier. Wow. Michelle DeVries, thank you very much. $15 Canadian, that is $4,500 US, you guys. A lot of things have changed since inflation. Incorrect, James. If you're trying to guess the location. Have you checked your blood levels? No. You mean like that I have enough blood, or like what kind of... Lenny Cottingham, what's up? First from Puerto Rico. ¿Qué pasó? What's up? Thank you very much. Lucifer Donovan, Mega 502, Greg, Kate. Eyes all around, thank you very much. Possibly Romer. I don't know. I can't say. Love the drawing on the ground. What, the bicycle? Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. I was wondering what you guys were talking about with sidewalk art. And yeah. Thank you, Brett Newton. Uh-oh, is Genesis already warning people? I didn't Thank you, watch rate 18. RA90. Chris White has it. So here's something interesting. So I've got insurance for the first time in quite a while. I've had it for the last 2 years, but I'm also 55 years old, so I really only had insurance since I'm 53. So I get sick, and so I call up my doctor, and thank you, Anthony. I call up my doctor. She is unavailable, so they're a little bit overwhelmed and overloaded with a lot of people getting sick. There is a massive the BA.5 variant is, I know exactly where I got it, and I had a mask on and washed my hands leaving, and I still got it. So, and that's literally the only place that I went, and it was not Costco. Interestingly enough, and one of the reasons of we'll chalk this up to end stage capitalism is I get on the phone with a doctor who appears to be from, judging by her accent, from either India or Pakistan, and she's telling me, she goes, "Are you wheezing?" And I said, "No." And then I start coughing, and she's like, "You're completely wheezing. I can hear you." And I'm like, that's funny, because I've had this cough for 20 years, and not one Anglo doctor has ever said, "Johnny, you've got a wheezing cough." And she put me on a different steroid inhaler, Alvestra or something like that I have not been on before, which worked very well, coupled with a second round of prednisone, also a steroid, to try to reduce the inflammation in my lungs. And then here's the kicker. Here is the non-Western portion of my phone call. She says, "I want you to get some ginger root from the grocery store, and I want you to boil it and make a tea, and I want you to drink it every hour, and I want you to breathe the steam from the ginger tea every hour while you are making the tea." Now, you tell me how many Anglo doctors would ever tell you something like that. Because I haven't found one yet in 20 years that has ever mentioned anything, because there's no money in it, you guys. Eyes all around, thank you very much for the super chat. Michelle DeVries again, thank you. There's no money in it. There's no money in telling somebody that ginger tea with lemon or with honey or with and also, so I was on this promethazine with codeine, which is the only thing that was able to really curb my cough. And she said that's the worst thing that you could possibly do, because you need, thank you very much, Friends in Code. She said you absolutely need to be getting rid of the mucus in your lungs, and you could really injure yourself and do far more harm by suppressing this cough. And even now, as I took 4 hits on the inhaler an hour ago, I'm coughing up phlegm left and right, which is fantastic. So you guys coming in late, thank you for being here. We are in San Fernando Valley, a little further west than we ordinarily are, and they have not set up yet. The DUI checkpoints are from 6 p.m. to 11. It's probably 6:30 p.m., somewhere around there. I don't know, 6:25. So also, I don't know if anybody can find this. I've got it in my TikTok. I sent it to a few people. Thank you very much. Ross, Rachel Brady. Elon Musk is on this podcast where he's saying that the world is underpopulated. Just in case you thought you heard that wrong, he's saying that the world is underpopulated, especially China. Underpopulated. Thank you very much, Lee Tedder, which looks like a female in your thumbnail, which congratulations, you, Kate, and we got about 8 females total here that will be here tonight. And all of the comments were saying, yeah, the world is underpopulated because we need more people for capitalism. We need more people. We need more factory workers that will work inside of a candle factory during an F5 tornado. Because guess what? You know what happens to factory workers that are in an F5 tornado? They die. And then they're of no use to the owner of the candle factory, so we have to have replacements. It's sort of like when UPS drivers pass out at somebody's door because it's 120 degrees outside. Well, once all of these people get burned out and die, and all of these Amazon delivery people, we're going to need more people. So it was fucking fantastic. Exactly. What about the poor candles? Yeah. Hasn't anybody thought of the candles? So the comments were fucking gold. Checkpoint is Parthenia and Lindley? Reseda and Parthenia. Johnny F-Face, what's up? But can you believe the caucasity, and yes, I used the word caucasity, can you believe the caucasity of Elon Musk saying that the world is underpopulated? Oh my God. Tammy, what's up? Pepper Brooks, what's up? Polyglocks, Jason Herr. I used to be a fan of Elon Musk until I realized he didn't do anything at Tesla. He didn't create Tesla. He didn't do anything other than be the stupid, the stupid spectrum level face of their company. We're in the Valley, American Pizza. Oh, he's a total fraud. Yeah, and his family made money by putting, black people to work in South African mines. But, for all of you Gen Zs, there was this hardly worth mentioning thing called apartheid. Yeah, his father got his stepdaughter pregnant. I saw that. That's fantastic. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Pacoima, San Fernando. This checkpoint, American Pizza, is in, I don't know, I think we're in the city of Reseda or Northridge. I don't think we're Granada Hills. I don't think we're that far north. All for the low-cost human suffering. Thank you very much. Harvey Freeberg, what's up, man? Razor City, what's up? Yes, that is Wiener Graffiti. Herschel Walker. Don't even get me started on Herschel Walker, dude. I don't know if those are birds' nests. There's some sort of structure up there. Maybe the road collapsed. And that is preventing like pothole debris from raining down upon vehicles. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Little Mustang. Uh-oh, Lackluster is here, everybody on their best behavior. What's up, Lackluster? He's just coming by for a drive-by. All right. Looks like nobody wants to work. I mean, look at everybody sitting around over there. Doesn't anybody want to work anymore? NAC and acetylcysteine. I think that might be what I have, High Brass. I have something called, fuck, I forget what it was called. But I think it might be that. It's like a super fine mist steroid inhaler. How much taxpayer money is being wasted? Quite a bit. How are my babies? They are good. Poppy's just celebrating the 1-year anniversary of having her cancer removed from her eye. If you guys remember that little mole that she had on her lower lid that we found out to be cancerous. That popped up in my news feed. Chuck Bronson just went live. That was that notification. Fuck that guy. that guy. I think that guy's got a Guinness Book of World Record for the volume of live streams. Bravo. Yeah, I bring them out running every day, so they get to do all that. Ohio Steve, what's up? Yes, Raven, thank you. Yes, I did catch COVID, James French, about 2.5 weeks ago. I was one of the unicorns. So, but like I said, it was only 3 bad days of pretty bad fatigue, mild fever, just weird, just vacillating between being really hot and really cold. Corduroy G, my pants are off, but not enough to get me arrested, so. Exactly, Jody. Oh, there we go. Looks like LAPD is paying well, so she's got her blue, back to blue, all of her regalia on. Cajun Randy, what's up? Dorothy, I did take the jab 4 times. So here's my statement, which is going to make heads explode throughout the entire chat. Okay? Are you guys ready? Let me know when you guys are ready for the official J50 statement on the jab. Marcy Fox, what's up? Oh, you're a little nuggy sergeant. Little nuggy sergeant. I've never seen her before. Okay. Oh, the nuggy sergeant's the one with the other Lexus. Must be good to be getting paid 200 grand a year on the taxpayer teat. All right, here is the official J50 statement. Ready? What if the virus is man-made and intentionally dispersed, and the vaccine is safe and effective? There you go. All you guys, go explode. Because if nothing else, it's more money.
I beat them to it. They can't offer you water.
It's a nuts article.
This is wild.
Oh my. Well, she got in there.
Well, why are they out? I don't know. You've already got them working easy. Working hard or hardly working. Let's see, LAPD. It's your new best friend, Sab Crazy.
Sab Crazy's here, you guys.
Acronym folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, Sab Crazy's here, you guys. So, listen, in America especially, thank you very much, Polyglocks. America.
See the sidewalks open?
I walked past prior to their being there.
Before they brought the troops.
Yeah, right. Thank you, F-Face. So, especially in America, we monetize and weaponize the healthcare system and medicine. Why no doctor ever told me to drink ginger tea and breathe the ginger tea steam every hour on the hour is because there's no money in it for the pharmaceutical companies. And then the hospitals and everything. So, they're making billions on the vaccine, and I'm fine with it. And listen, here's where the people that are like, you know, I'm staunchly against abortion. We should be able to regulate bodies, but don't you dare give me the jab. I have body autonomy. You know what? You might want to fucking make up your mind, dude, because you can't play both sides. It's either one or the other. Get with it. So, why not allow people to do what they want? All right. Hit the like button, you guys, if you have not already. So this is going to be a live stream. I'm not going to have a lot of content coming up. G-Man, it's because everybody talking, because I inadvertently made a video where I went and got the jab and recorded it for an audit, and everybody has been flipping out since, citing that I'm a punch drinker and, you know, I got the jab and how dare you get the jab and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, go tell them to move the table. Yeah, no, definitely not wheelchair accessible. Sab Crazy's over there making friends. What if the shot makes your immune system worse? You understand that it's a dead virus, right? So, okay, so people are like, well, why do we get the shot? It's not gonna, you're still gonna get COVID. Johnny still got COVID and he got vaxxed 4 times. Okay, I'm gonna try to, I know 8th grade science was difficult, but obviously we can't keep up with the most current versions of the viruses or viri for obvious reasons. So we're about a year behind. So we do the best that we can. So we might have the original version that came out in January, February, March of 2020, or maybe the Delta variant, or maybe even the Omicron variant, which the BA.5 is a subset of that. So I'm never mind. I'm not even gonna. It's by a show of hands, how many people have contracted smallpox in the chat here? Give me a 1 if you've contracted smallpox. I am such a sheep, Timothy. You guys can probably thank science. Uh-oh, Sab Crazy's it's escalating over there. I'm zooming in on my big camera. I agree, Gen X FPV. Pathetic people need to come up with a nickname, make it sound life-threatening. Thank you, Johnny F. Face. We press 1. I have blankets. Okay, check out the nug. All right, we need a score for the nug.
Keep up the good work. We'll laugh
Making
Make sure they address the emails appropriately.
Making friends fast.
Oh yeah.
I heard some voices getting a little.
Yeah, he wanted to posture and tell me what to do.
Really?
Yeah. I told him, you're not going to tell me what to do. Get back to what I'm doing. No, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing.
What do you mean?
I was standing there filming. I was going back up the sidewalk calmly, not approaching him, but he turned around, purposely turned on his body cam, started pointing it at me because he has to point something at me.
Right.
The posturing. I said, is this an intimidation tactic? What are you doing, sir? Why are you engaging with me? I didn't ask for help. I didn't ask you for anything.
Right.
Why are you trying to encroach on me? You're making me uncomfortable. And he kept getting closer and closer.
Of course
and closer.
he did.
And now as the other officer supervisor arrives, now he's ready to get to work.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try this checkpoint, see if I can get him to pull me through this one. With all the traffic backup, they won't know. They won't know how to stop Officer Park up there. Be sure to look out for my video. It'll be coming out soon. We're only 10 minutes in and we've had 5 minutes of hysteria.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, we haven't even pulled any cars through, and we're already getting it. We're already getting into it.
We only had the cars that dropped off the deputies. or the wrong way turners. Oh, now here we go.
Okay. That's sap crazy.
So I didn't even get to why I went up that one. The motor officer that's parked on the sidewalk,
Right.
I was going to go approach him.
Right.
Try and make friends.
Right. You couldn't even.
I couldn't even make it that far.
Yeah.
So thanks, LAPD Officer Mark. I don't know how much he's going to make by the end of the night. Officer Mark. I didn't memorize his number, so I'm sorry, folks. I won't have that one for you. Thank you, mods, for posting my channel. And
Yes.
everybody else, say hello.
Sarate.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I can't even make one pass. It's crazy. I'll be back, Johnny.
All right, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Got a second water if you need it.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. She we're at the corner of Parthenia and Reseda. Boy, I've never seen so many people get upset about what I want to do with my body. It's fascinating for a political movement that wants to be left alone and let everybody do whatever they'd like to do. Pollyanna, how are you? No, I did not see that. Uh-oh, Pepper. I don't even want to know. Hi, Young City, what's up, man? Somebody post that guy's link, please. Polyglocks. All right, we're gonna move in on Sergeant Nug. Get eyes on. Lisa Lee. Wow, looks like I opened Pandora's box. So for those of you that are new, DUI checkpoints are determined on a state-to-state basis. Some states have determined DUI checkpoints to be an infringement upon Fourth Amendment illegal search and seizure and right to freely travel. Yeah, somebody is texting the sergeant and be like, yeah, we got you on camera. JJ, I don't know if you have to let your window down. When we went through, when Saab and I went through in his vehicle, we did not put the window down. We just put a piece of paper up against the window. No, what's the crime? They always wave all of the city bus drivers through. Sandy, I think they can probably take you out by force. I don't know. It depends. You know what's absolutely fantastic is there was a cop on TikTok who was saying that you shouldn't, he's like, oh, there's a bunch of lawyers saying that the following things you shouldn't do, like you should never consent to a search. He's like, that's the worst advice ever. It's the greatest thing. A cop on TikTok with a GED, 6 months of education, saying you should not listen to a lawyer. It's fascinating. It's propaganda, Marcy. Exactly, Santi. Cops are always on TikTok Live. Is this Russia? This isn't Russia. Is this Russia, Danny? You ever take one of those kudu preference tests when you were a senior in high school? Yeah, what did it say you should be? A fire watcher. How about you? An underachiever? I'm going to wind up working in a lumberyard. What's wrong with lumberyard? I own several. I notice you don't spend a lot of time there. I'm not really sure where they are. Yes, talking to cops is very dangerous. Don Burkhart, what's up? A lot of this is federal money too, you guys, which I did not realize until Hugo Cruz from Jersey, what's up? Brendan, I haven't had my surgery yet. I'm going to have my surgery in about a week. Definitely a weed cough. Exactly, CLG. Thanks, Wesley.
They do not want to make friends.
They're here to win?
Oh yeah, it's for the economy of the police department.
Is that what they said?
Money generation. No, he didn't respond. I asked him if it's his normal practice to park on the sidewalk. He didn't respond. Then I walked away, but far enough away to still talk to him and asked if he wanted a second chance, and his head shook. He couldn't control himself. I said, oh, those involuntary movements. I'm human too. Third and final chance. You want another try? He did not move. He did not say anything. So I don't deal with tyrants. I shut him down right away. I just want to know who's in charge so I can ask about the parking on the sidewalk policy.
I think this guy here, the short guy, who
I don't
looks...
know, they got quite a few striped ones.
No, he's got the most
They bring out
stripes.
all the fish tonight?
He's got
Striped
the,
fish
he's
3,
got,
striped fish
he's
2.
got the most stripes. This guy right here in front of the gray Tesla.
Oh yeah, the first spot?
Yeah, but look at his...
Because he's got 4?
Yeah, but
This
you
is
gotta
three.
look. You gotta look at his sleeve.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, the stripes. Chevrons. They're all out here, earning the big bucks.
Yeah, but he's got the chevrons and
The star.
and the outside.
The curve outer? Okay. Oh, the under. Yeah.
So I don't know what that means exactly.
Under
Johnny
2.
F. Ace, thank you very much.
Yeah, can somebody explain what the symbols mean in the chat? 3 chevrons and an under half circle. What's that called? An LAPD
Right.
badging? Because we got 2 of those and 2 3 stripes and 2
Oh,
2
there's
stripes.
another guy with the same.
Yeah, but there's 2 or 3 3 stripes. Mr. Park Unfriendly up there is 2
Well, I'm
stripes.
surprised that they have the more of the top brass out here doing.
They want them all earning the most money, doing the least work.
Well, I mean, that's what the sidewalk patrol is.
Yeah.
I mean,
They don't do hardly any work. Yeah.
no.
but The
That woman right there at the desk.
she's got a count.
Yeah,
She's
she
tick,
just-
tick stroker.
Yeah, she just counts how many cars, I think, total go
Yeah,
past.
how many pass
How
through.
many come through the checkpoint, how many go to secondary, and then how many arrests. I believe that's her only job.
She's an accountant for the job.
Right, like actuary or something.
Yeah. She's the data entry assistant clerk. So, Park up there keeps letting in more than enough cars, so they have to stop him twice, and he can't
God.
refill. He can't count to 5.
My God.
Just for a side note.
Sab crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're not collecting money for the DMV, Jim. They're collecting money for themselves. And the defense attorneys and the DA and everybody. So the city, I mean, this is... Oh, also, do you guys remember the video that I did that was titled Anatomy of a DUI Checkpoint? It was a live and a edited video where it was a probably like 40-year-old couple, and they had what appeared to be like a 10-year-old son running around. It was over on Van Nuys Boulevard and Van Owen, and the wife got arrested, if you remember. And the cops were trying to, were actually not trying, they were separating them so that they couldn't communicate. I don't know if you remember that case. That was probably 5 months ago, maybe. Anyway, I've been in touch with that guy. charges have been dropped in that case. So yeah, that was egregious, where the supervisors were separating the wife from the husband so they couldn't communicate.
This is fun. I love doing this on my Friday nights. Don't
Yeah,
you?
dude, absolutely.
Standing up for our rights and other people's.
I love the people that are like, you go, we've all heard the cops, also the comments, you got nothing better to do on a Friday night? No, exactly.
Really, I don't.
I would love to be out here.
I would love to stand up for my
educating.
rights and others and educating the uneducated,
Yeah.
the ill-informed, and misbehaving.
And
Don't be one of them. I see your smile. Your eyes don't give it away. I'm talking.
Sab's in a mood. Sab is in a mood tonight, you guys. JJ, that would not be interfering with his free speech. California Penal Code 148, subsection A1, 148A1 is interference or obstruction with the police or peace officer. So just by I know you hear it all the time, where people, James Freeman and those guys are talking about Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas, that interference needs to be a physical act. There's a train going overhead. That is not the case in California. In California, obstruction, and you know this, right? In California, obstruction is verbal. It is
verbal?
Yes.
Because that's the same thing like contracts can be verbal in California. It doesn't have to be written.
Lisa Houlet told me, she was like, you can get arrested for, when I showed her the video.
With the pepper spray in the hose?
No. Those two Armenian guys that look like they had their hands.
Oh, yeah.
Or they look like they were handcuffed already.
Right.
And little shorty Lopez cop, who I was like, don't be a bitch on this Saturday night, Lopez.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She was like, you can absolutely be arrested for that.
Like that's what Park was trying. He was trying to incite me.
No, exactly. So this idea of it has to be physical is not the case in California.
Yeah, I agree. And you keep saying that.
No. In other states,
it doesn't make it true.
Right. No, I think it could be. I think it could be the case in Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico, but it is not. And listen, I paid Lisa Houlet almost $30,000 over several cases. She's the one that told me. Sab is in a mood tonight. So Park, the guy that was giving him a hard time, is having a hard time counting the 5 of how many cars. Because if you see, there's 1, the gray Honda, 2, the blue car, 3, 4, 5.
5 active. There's 1 standing and chit-chatting, taking a break. He keeps being 6.
It's like a round peg in a square hole.
Yeah. Sometimes it does fit, but
right. Functional deliverance. They come right out of the academy, incorrectly trained. Do you guys know, and I've mentioned this before, but this is worth a recap. Do you guys know where this is the LAPD. Do you guys know where the sheriff's department, where they are all stationed when the sheriff's department comes out of the academy? They are all stationed at the jails. Yep. They go right to the jails to baptism by fire to see the worst of the worst. We're at Parthenia and Reseda. 1, 2, 3. So
now
they
that
get
the sun
put.
is not like washing out my shot of the motorcycle, I'm going to go back and visit him.
Okay, I'll get.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. Hold on.
You go ahead, radio. Let him know I'm coming. Okay.
Sapper's in the mood.
Hi, everybody. Stand back. Just take my picture.
So yeah, this is. I got surgery in about a week or so. So this is going to be probably one of the last. This will be the last live stream in a while.
Yeah.
And thank you, everybody. What's up, dude?
Lemonade.
You
No.
want-
Lemonade audits. We're not leaving. Maybe.
do you say, are we leaving or do you need me?
Are you good?
No.
Okay.
No. Lemonade Audits is here.
Get at the corner.
I thought he said,
Maybe
do you?
we're
I thought he
running.
said.
We saw you.
I thought he said, do
Just
you?
kidding, bud.
I thought he said, do you need me?
Yeah. Hey.
I was like,
Valley
it-
spot. He got the
in
late
more
notice.
ways than you know,
Yeah.
Lemonade.
A lot of ways to mix that up.
Mostly emotionally.
Right.
You could be my emotional support spirit animal.
Emotionally mixed up easily. Yeah. So 3 out of the 5 or 6 employee cars have no front plate.
Only in Los Angeles is this the amount of, when it rains here, it floods. And so there's literally a trough here for water runoff. Yeah, I got prostate cancer. I am having surgery, have my prostate removed. So I'll be giving you guys updates. Thank you guys so much. I'm absolutely overwhelmed with all the love and support that you guys threw my way for our pay-for-profit healthcare system.
Fresh memory card for him. He's right at the
I would
corner.
say, yeah, I would change it now. In case shit goes down. Always.
Oh, he left. Good. Oh, he's over there on the other side, not on the sidewalk this way. Oh, sorry, look at that. So, I don't know how much time I have left, but he's across the street now. Oh, there's one. You got one backing up. Let's see. See if he comes to get him. This is a
Where?
great one. This guy.
Oh
backing
my
up
God.
right
Yeah,
in
yeah,
front
yeah,
of
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This guy is backing up in the lane,
In
you
the
guys.
Come on, bud.
In the lane. There's a cop right there, right
Yeah.
right at the tip.
And he turned, and now nothing. Oh, bud.
My God, did that?
Performance anxiety again.
He just sat there?
Yeah. He was right here in the sidewalk in front of Baja
Did
Sub.
you guys see that?
Yeah, you can zoom.
Did you see that? That is unbelievable. This guy just backed up on the street in front of the motorcycle cop. Free to go. Thank you very much, Johnny Face.
So you can't even do anything over there.
Exactly. Ask if I can exactly keep it and sell it to Ross Kahn. She could put it in a jar. Lemonade Audits is here. Is that a Bluetooth?
Right back.
Is that blood sugar?
Diabetic.
God, it smells good here. What is that?
I don't know.
Subs?
Might
Is
be
that
this Baja place.
Damn, dude.
Or this flavor of Asia.
Yeah, dude, I'm having a cheat day too, so carbs. if you're not willing, if you're not willing to come across, this is only Reseda Boulevard, dude. This is not like some. It's a busy road. It ain't that busy. You got an emergency vehicle. You're on a motorcycle, bro.
Yeah, you put on your lights.
You could weave. You know, I could back that motorcycle across on foot with no emergency lights and no police uniform on, and people would stop for me.
Take my motorcycle across?
Yeah.
But he's far enough away that we won't come engage with him, he thinks. Because I could cross the street. I won't make you do it, Johnny. We don't need to. But I will.
I was looking.
Dude, that guy backed up.
He backed up. He was past
We
the
are
first pylon.
we are southbound. There was the Hollywood Hills way there in the distance. He backed up. He backed up what? 4 or 5 car lengths?
Yeah, past the little pylon thing. So where it was down to 2 lanes.
And then made a right on this little side street.
And then he backed up nearly to Johnny's kneecaps.
All right, you guys, hit the like button. Lemonade Audits, you got a channel or no? Can we spam your channel or no? Or you have?
Lemonade Audits, but I don't have any videos up yet.
All right, dude.
I haven't.
Keeps forgetting to pose.
Is that you or me?
That's probably me. Oh no, that was you.
Okay.
I haven't been out much. I saw you up right now, so if you come and say hello.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be some other guests.
Oh really?
Some other special guests arriving. I could be wrong.
It depends if they're Decepticons or not.
All right, we're gonna replace this battery.
GoPro on yours went dead too, huh?
Well, it's right at the edge. That's what he said.
That's right.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It is. Somebody give me the temperature. What city are we in? Is this Reseda or
North? The border of Northridge and Reseda.
Okay.
On the other side of Parthenia, it switches to Reseda.
Somebody give me. No, there goes a nug in the back seat. Somebody give me Northridge or Reseda temperature right now, please. I guarantee you it's got to be at least 80, 83. I would say it's 83 degrees right now. 82. 85. What is that Celsius?
Oh, I have to change it. Somebody convert it for me.
That's what, like 31 Celsius?
$29.
Close enough.
Yeah. What's 2 degrees?
Exactly.
I mean, if you're trying to hit a comet in the sky,
Yeah.
you'll miss. But if you're trying to hit a bullseye on a dartboard, you might
Right.
still get a 20. This is live street news with Sab Crazy and Johnny 50 in the city of Northridge. On the street corner, our favorite place to hang out. Besides the sidewalk, second favorite place.
88 in Illinois, 120% humidity.
Ooh.
Okay, I traveled cross country by myself photographing all the national parks of the Western United States the fall of 1990 as we were sending troops. Oh, look, another backup. Look, here we go.
Nothing. Oh, here we go. He's turning it on.
Here we go. Here we go. No more dereliction of duty.
Back to work.
Oh, a second guy. There's a second car. Oh my God, he did what? Oh my God, the second guy did. He threw the first guy under the bus.
No, he already saw the first guy. He's going after him no matter what.
No, but the second guy is free to go. Look.
Second guy's going the other way.
Look at
Smart
that, he's got no
guy,
plates.
yeah.
He's got no license plates.
Woo! No, it's in his back.
All right.
Illegally placed.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, we got the chopper.
Airship.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Let's see. I'm gonna
So okay, so let me ask you this question. So does backing out of a DUI checkpoint, is that reasonable articulable suspicion that you might be under the influence?
I think he's coherent, and he said, "Fuck that, I don't want to go there."
He's woke.
He woke up. No, no, no.
Exactly, Rammer. We got a runner. We got a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star.
GTA, 2 stars. Cop, chase engaged.
My God. Belt for Freedom's here.
Hey, hey. Let me get back to watching this. So I
My God.
hear what Johnny's saying. Sorry for talking over everything.
Sab Crazy's in the mood, you guys.
We're both in a narrating kind of mood. I'm very interactive.
No, I'm being your wingman at this point because you're not going anywhere by yourself in case you get put horizontal.
I already accused him of trying to instigate with me. I started off with that. I said, "Are you trying to beat me up? Good thing I'm white." Yep. Fuck this. That guy knows what's up. F this.
Exactly. He's got a shopping cart going the wrong way. Dude, that was fantastic.
Right?
That was so genius. The second guy that backed up was that was some genius situational awareness. Sab, are you live or no? No, he's static. He could if you guys want to show him dick. If you want to send dick pics, he'll go live.
No. Just cap shots of J5O.
Right.
But people have to send, you gotta hit a number. It's gotta be worth our while.
Tell me you're a cop without telling me you're a cop.
Oh, the blue stripe. That was another thing. That guy on the motorcycle had the neck gaiter with the blue stripe, and I was like, "Oh man, I can't even talk to you. You're making me sick. You signed up for the job. I know it's difficult."
It's a little illegal tint.
Yes.
It's okay when you're a cop.
Yeah, when you're a cop.
Who's going to arrest a cop?
Not another
Who's going to
cop.
cite a cop?
No. When they
Who's
pull
going to
over-
ticket a cop?
Did you
Who's
see?
going to
I gotta-
question a
I
cop?
gotta email you this clip I saw today, where a woman, person of color, was coming from a Trump rally, and the white privilege card fell out of her wallet, and the cops let her go without a citation after she was speeding.
Fantastic.
Yeah. She goes, "I don't have my license, but maybe this will work." And I am not.
What did she
ad-libbing.
show?
Her white privilege trumps all card.
Oh my God. I thought you were kidding.
No, that was the part. It was so stunning. I couldn't.
Okay, so here's the restroom, and you have to manually flush the toilets. So just throwing that out, or those are the.
That might be the gas for the generator.
No, I think those are the black water. So the left is number 2, and the right is number 1.
Gray and black. One's the sink and one's the toilet.
Yeah.
If they wash their hands. Studies show percentage of men don't wash their hands after using the facility. Don't quote me.
I don't. I mean,
I took a shower in the
that's how I
morning.
got COVID.
This young lady cop is working double duty. She keeps doing the last car and the second last car because Park can't count. Getting her extra steps in. Is Park paying you extra to do double the cars as everybody else? Because he can't count to 5?
Look at this.
It's rough work.
Look at this.
Quiz him.
We got.
Quiz him. Stay with me now. I don't answer questions. I'm not discussing my day.
Well,
Am I
listen.
free to go?
Also, and
You're not my friend. I don't know you back up.
one of the things is when. Look, the sun is still shining. When you encounter
Great, right?
bootlickers who are getting pulled over, then just disengage.
Yeah.
Walk away
Yeah.
and let them get a beat down.
Right. Let him take it. Did you have the Mercedes come up here and talk shit to you from the corner? Because he was all proud when I was filming the cop from across the street and then yelled at me. I love cops, bro.
Cool.
I was like, yeah, love them when they beat you up. I'm in a real talkative mood, except
Dude.
nobody wants to talk to me. Except my
Sap's
already made
crazy.
friends. Mark kind of wanted to talk to me, but he wanted to dictate.
How many Red Bulls deep are you?
I had none today. I've had one Dr. Pepper cream soda for lunch. That's high caffeine intake for this guy. Go check the rest of the sidewalk, sir. Make sure it's clear. Make sure count the tyrants as you go by. The tires, sorry, I missed. Not a car. Are there more wheels or doors?
Exactly, Sarah Tay.
It's provocative. Nobody knows what.
I'm sorry to hear that, David Bennett. Eyes all around. Thank you.
Great, you guys are giving me a lot of time, not interrupted. Is that against protocol?
Pat O'Cal is here. He's going to catch a mag
It's out
down.
of character. Or are you keeping in character? I can't keep it straight.
There we go. Bell for Freedom. Bell for Freedom put us on slow mode. Yeah, this Saab crazy. I've never seen Saab crazy in this kind of a mood ever. And we've hung out like, I don't know, 10 times maybe.
You can listen,
Yeah.
but it's their choice to engage with me.
Yeah.
Just like I told Mark, I said, you go ahead and perform. The camera won't lie.
Right.
Neither will your camera, except it'll never get released. You can posture all you want. Maybe they're all
John Doe in the armchair. Yes, she is counting cars. Raven Witch, I have a question for you. So I bought a black tourmaline pendant that broke within 2 weeks. So my friend says I need to re-clear the house, including all of the salt around the house and so forth. What's your take? They don't always come out together because they need somebody to be able to post bail. Dangerous Liberty says I've been slower on fast modes. Risking their lives to sniff interiors. Gen X, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here.
I really like their vest. I want to replace my old one, but I want it to say polite on it instead of police. And I'll put LOL on the other side, like LAPD. It'll say polite and LOL. Put a 1 in the chat if Sab should make this vest. Because I have a vest, we just need to have Lucky do some arts and crafts.
It is fantastic.
Sun's going down. And
You're getting ones. Everybody's saying ones. Thank you very much, Raven.
all right.
Lisa Lee, LAPD hasn't responded to a records request in about 5 years. They're being sued by the ACLU. So good luck putting in a records request with the...
Isn't their excuse officer safety?
Yeah.
That's why they don't release it? I think it's a joke. See if you can count this time. Who's number one? One would be currently legal fog lights that don't turn on the other red lights.
Well, it is dusk. Yeah, she's just counting cars. So she counts, I think, the volume of cars that come through, or total. Maybe I'll ask her. She's not using a clicker counter, Dawn. She's using hash marks on a piece of paper. Exactly, Dangerous Liberty. Yeah, they're not. It's also like what? What time is it? Like 7:40?
People in the window are like staring, like they want to be on camera. I almost want to go out there and get their live reaction.
I've got a bunch of stuff, Raven. You don't need to, but thank you. Dilbert got thrown out of the casino for counting cars or cards. Just counting the white cars. Hash marks the same as Blim burns. I don't know what Blim burns are. Is that a UK thing? They do this in the white neighborhoods, but nowhere near as often. They'll do it in Sherman Oaks every now and then, if it's in Sepulveda, but that's as white as it gets. But it's still Ventura Boulevard, so. Yeah, exactly. They could just put the thing in the roadway that counts cars that come through. I'm sure you could get one of those on Amazon, Marcy. Blim burns are those little burns, hash. If you decline the test, is it an automatic suspension? No. Mr. Wilson, that's a really good point. It's a really good point of why it's a driver's license check as well. El Rey, we're over at Parthenia and Reseda. Pollyanna, thank you very much for the PayPal. You are a superhero. Ross Khan. All right, Ross Khan is. Ross Khan, I don't have my regular phone on me, so don't bother texting it. Never bring your phone on.
Don't be like Sam.
Yeah. No, listen, I made them. I learned from my own mistakes there. I mean, so.
Yeah. I brought my New Yorker protection, so I can bring my regular phone.
It is 7:31 p.m.
The humidity is rising and the temperature is dropping. Might have to take off a layer. Ladies, I'm taking. Lucky Bear will snipe you. Not only in the chat, we're in the live stream.
Exactly. Why do you never bring your phone? Because when, not if, but when you get arrested, they are going to confiscate your phone and keep it in evidence for easily 6 months. And they're going to break into your phone and get all your messages and emails and so forth. Oh, but Johnny, they need a warrant for that. Well, only if they use that information in court. If you think that the police aren't breaking into phones, if it's sitting in evidence for 6 months, you're delusional. Neil Bond, 10 quid, thank you very much. Sarah Tay seriously needs to talk with Lucky Bear. Is Lucky Bear in the chat? Exactly, Lucifer. Well, they consider it evidence, Eric, so bring a burner phone.
Let me check.
Yeah, exactly, Dilbert, and don't. Sarah Tay, were you being serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can.
Do you have?
If Sarah Tay, if you email me or figure out how to contact me, I can connect you to. Or if you want to connect her, you can figure out how to DM her.
The woman sitting down is.
Isn't she the
Counting.
proctologist?
She's counting cars.
Lobotomist? For 100?
I'm gonna go talk to her, see what.
Oh, we got spares. She's going to do 2 cars again. She get paid extra? She's going over those strikes. So I think she get paid less, actually, if you twice as big car.
It's Rookie Patrol.
Yeah, I guess that's the future. Hazing still exists in America, even though it's been outlawed.
Listen, you can take your regular phone with you, James French, but if you get arrested with your phone, you're in. You just lost your phone for a long time. That's all. I mean, you guys do whatever you want. Now, MD, she works for the police. Listen, I got arrested and they held my phone for 6 months. This is one of my phones, complete with a completely cracked screen. It's a throwaway phone. There's nothing on it. There's no contacts. There's no texts. There's Uber and Lyft app. TPH, yes, bring your landline. irk. It's actually, they consider it their evidence of what you did that got you arrested, if that makes sense. Yes, Silver, Sliver, Sab Crazy, and Lemonade Audits. Dog Bounty Hunter, what's up? Did you guys see that crash on La Brea and Slauson yesterday where like 6 people were killed? Look at this Mercedes coming through, this red Mercedes. Oh my God. What year is that? Somebody?
Did you guys draw straws? Or is it roll the die?
Never mind. Never mind. You probably won't answer anyways. Prove me wrong. Tell the truth. It's like an old game show from when I was born. Am I younger or older than you? Let's play a game. To tell the truth. Or just smirk under our mask.
67.
Or wear it wrong. So there's plenty of possibilities. Or don't wear it at all. It's just like the other rules. They don't have to follow them. Got it.
Any apps you use to secure your videos other than live stream? Listen, if you're not live on YouTube, which you need a certain amount of subs and a certain amount of watch hours in order to be on YouTube, go on. No? Okay. Sab says that is no longer. Okay. Go on Facebook.
But they don't
Live.
want me to go live because then they'd have another
Yeah.
channel to have to watch. They already have to watch yours.
Exactly. Go on Facebook Live, go on TikTok
Instagram.
Live, go on Instagram Live, go on any. Em, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan Seacrest Live, exactly. Swapping a battery here.
What I said, this is better than the strip club, except the strip searches haven't started yet.
Right.
Barach.
No, he waved her forward 5 feet because it's about control and it's about to see if you're inebriated, if you can handle the request. Trust me.
Can you follow bad instructions? It's a test.
Yeah.
How well can you follow bad instructions? And it starts from the first guy letting in 6 cars.
Genesis, are there any non-clapped out G Infinities?
No, that one spoke for all of them. It was custom just the way you like it.
I can't believe I'm viewing LA Freeway overpass from my kitchen. Actually, James French, that is a train overpass above us. That's why you don't hear a lot of noise coming from it. So the left lane, the far lane there, is the ones that don't go through the checkpoint. Those are the people, and then once this queue fills up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, 6 cars, 7 cars, then they let the rest through. Local police blotter, somebody charged with impersonating an intoxicated person. That is amazing.
I really wish I could interview the looky-loos in the left lane when they have to stop. Because they have that deer in the headlights look.
Right.
They do not know what a camera looks like or a person on the sidewalk. Or they've never seen a DUI checkpoint. I I really don't get it. They are all stunned.
Dude, this cop is like 5'4", dude. I'm not even,
Yeah, this
like,
guy? Yeah. I mean, his brother's right there, number 4. Aren't they related?
Could be.
But the guy behind you's had his haircut one day more recently than that guy.
Yes, exactly. Grab it. Always go live.
Yeah.
Try to bring a friend.
Always.
Yeah. If you've ever seen the POV, the point of view shot of an arrest, it looks something like this. Versus somebody 10, 20, 30 feet away showing you getting body slammed. So it's not very good evidence in a court of law of your own POV, point of view of your arrest. Eli LeBron, what's up, man? Thank you. I'd agree, grab it. I mean, stranger things have happened. We've seen people bolt and run and crash and all sorts of things. Hey.
Get out of your way.
I moved the camera so you wouldn't be in frame. And
Oh,
I
it's
walked
okay. How are you?
I'm good. Ladies and gentlemen, more people are arriving. Is that Tommy Chong in the white Honda? The guy just asked him, what is this? He just said a DUI checkpoint. Like,
He missed the 3 signs. It all said DUI,
Right.
driver's license.
but I think that's reasonable articulable suspicion
I think
there.
that
Somebody
might be
asking.
suspicious.
So,
Ooh.
don't be suspicious.
Debatable.
I
There
thought
might
about,
even be precedent that that's suspicious.
I
Right.
thought about driving through just so I could yell at Johnny while I was sitting in the car.
Just so you can eat some french fries as you go through and
I had a
it's
Coke
fun.
with me. Oh, I brought you a water, by the way.
Sad brought me a water.
Okay.
But thank you. I'll take it in a little bit.
That one might be cold.
Yeah, they say it's pretty good for cold stuff.
We got a party here. We have 4 people.
What? All the way to the front. Test. Suspicious.
You think they could use one of those chairs?
But cheer up, Ross.
I think nobody's using them right now. They got like 5 of them. Hi, Loverface.
Thank you, Cody C. Growing up, I thought this was normal, but watching your channel and a few others in the last 5 years has changed my mind 100%. Waste of public resources. I wish you well. Thank you. Me too. It's called indoctrination. That's what that's called. Listen, the TV show Cops was 100% indoctrination.
Hi, Silver Diamond. Hi, Ogre Smoker. Hope you don't mind. It's easier to
Yeah.
say hello than typing it in.
Yeah, these people are, we're up in Northridge, Reseda. These people like work for a living, you know, salt of the earth motherfuckers, you know. We have not, what time is it? Got to be close to 8 o'clock. They haven't pulled anybody over yet. They have not pulled anybody to secondary yet.
I yell, hey, they're looking. They start looking. I'm like, no, him.
I think those are, I think that's netting for the pigeons that's hanging there.
Do you mind if I have one of these in front of you?
Sob's in a mood tonight.
I heard you say I was listening the whole way down. I listened the entire time.
Yeah, Papa, this could be carbon monoxide poisoning for Sob Crazy. Maybe that's why he's acting the way he's acting.
You're getting their hazardous pay by running the generator under the bridge.
Well, yeah, but just all the tailpipe stuff here too. I mean, like
The first car,
especially that old Mercedes. I mean, that one car probably pollutes like 50 regular
the
cars.
first car parked in front of the trailer is still running.
Oh, yeah.
Windows down,
Of course.
exhaust going right at the officer sitting by the table.
Absolutely.
And then the generator's running under the tunnel in a well-ventilated area. Don't read the operator's instruction manual upon operation of the device. That would be too much like work. Caution, work in progress. Yeah, this
My
officer,
God.
by the way, Lemonade asked this lady officer, if you can see me down there, that one lady officer. She came down with a lunchbox and he goes, oh, break's over? She goes, no, I'm working. And I said, oh, maybe you're here to start the trend. The rest of them haven't started yet.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Count. 1, ha, ha, ha. 2, ha, ha. I can count. Mark can. Maybe I'll take his job. I only want half his pay. I'll give you a discount. Maybe a quarter pay. I'm off work. I actually have another job. I could still do his job better. At least in the current 6-hour shift.
Here we go. Here we go. A guy with 2 ladders on his truck who just came from work. Blue collar guy.
I never know when I'm going to get the chance to do this.
All
I
right.
really like the guy smirk under the mask because Tyler taught me to look at their eyes and
Yeah.
you can see if they're smiling.
Yeah.
And when I told him what it was called, he smiled bigger.
Yeah.
So it's great. Smizing at me.
Ross
For a
is
straight male to call him out on it.
Ross is smacking my ass.
Yeah, well, she's got access to the cat.
one side and he moves towards me, so I was going to the other side.
Sorry, customer. Oh wait, no. What is it?
Client.
Client. That's right. I saw the video that James Freeman reposted earlier this week or the other day. He said the guy was in there and he goes, "I'm probation." Yeah, well, I'm not on probation. It reminded me of your probation.
Yeah.
Is your mom on probation?
Are you no? Are you on parole?
Are you on parole?
Is your mom on parole? Well, considering you're at a parole
You're at a
office.
parole office.
Okay,
You just
well, if
wanted
you
to-
ask everybody if they're on parole, then it's a legitimate question, and I can ask your mom if she's on parole.
Correct. Is your mom here? Well, then I won't ask her. Tell her not to
But
come in
Lopez,
today.
I will ask your mom if she's on parole.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Wow, this is actually a really nice mural. It has the Northridge Hospital behind Johnny.
Oh, wow.
A little shirt here about the earthquake. The CSUN mural. And
They have an homage to the 94 earthquake, January 17th, 1994.
Johnny Fauci says, get Sob Crazy or Red Bull. Wake up, buddy.
I know, man. Sob Crazy picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
that's Huel Housing. Right here on the sidewalk.
It feels good right now.
Yeah. Okay, it is 7:50 p.m. My phone says it is 86 degrees. And here comes what looks like a Houston Astros RV. It's a nice RV, so you know that it was not a houseless person that they were evicting.
That was more like a movie prop. I like the audio in here is great, Johnny.
Yeah.
Fantastic audio in this tunnel.
Is it?
Yeah. It's almost like an echo chamber, but not quite. Hello. Hello. Hello.
It's got a little reverb. Did I lose the chat on
Yeah,
my
I didn't
phone?
see it, so that's why I was saying Johnny Fox.
Oh, hi, everybody. I didn't realize
He sent to
I'm on
us super chat. Yeah. About the Red Bull.
Okay, all right, yeah, thank you, Fashe. Let me see. All right, okay, all right, the chat's back.
I hate to do this, but I wonder if they're going to get me
We're gonna find out real quick.
All right, fine.
Yeah,
I'll start
your
naming
alignment to Johnny 5-0 versus the police is gonna not do well. Exactly, Bob Weiler. Carbon dioxide and monoxide. Let's play what's going on.
Can I say hi to everybody over there?
Yeah.
Here, I gotta see my hair. Okay. Am I here?
No, you want to be on camera?
Yeah. I should say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. It's me, Ross Kahn. Let me see. Who can I say hi to? Hi, Michael Hagen, Camper Fan, Eric. Papa Lung, how you doing? Bear the Nug Cutter. Hey, just want to say hi to everybody. Johnny Fashe. News Now Fresno. I guess I better get out of the way.
Wow. Wow. Between Ross and Sab, I don't know who's like more out of control. Like seriously. I'm gonna have to detain one of them.
Stream sniping. Yes.
Got a winner. I think we got a winner.
Yeah.
Right here. Let's see. Let's see what we get.
Who? Which car?
I think, but don't
Gray
don't
Chevy?
too soon.
Silver
She
Chevy?
was way over to the shoulder and she's pulling through.
Okay. You guys remember where that?
Free. Oh, man.
You guys remember when we were over at Sherman Way and Sepulveda when that Mercedes took off?
Oh yeah.
They didn't even pursue.
They didn't do anything. No.
Angel Cacique.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna make another lap up.
See, that's the problem when you start saying hello to motherfuckers, because
Ross.
then everyone else is like,
Was the motorcycle cop still up at the corner?
To tell you the truth, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to find you
Just
guys.
kind of okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make another.
nice
trip.
situational awareness, Ross.
Yeah, right. We
Yeah.
need-
Thanks for having our back. Holy shit. God, this is not the kind of wingman. This is not the kind of wingman you want.
I'm sorry.
Hey Ross, were there any cops with ghillie suits in the shrubs? No. Here comes a green Porsche with paper plates. That's a nice green. I didn't follow the I like that color. I am not a big green fan.
Oh, I am. I love green, but not that green. And but green is my favorite color.
Yeah, remember you guys, if you have a Porsche with paper plates versus a pickup truck with ladders, because you were actually working and sweating in the 100-degree heat all day, you're gonna pull over the guy in the blue sweatshirt. Well, he had paper plates on the front and then a regular plate on the back, which is not legal. But when you drive a board, do whatever you want. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go through a DUI checkpoint with like a severed head in the passenger seat. You know what I mean? Like a fake, like something from like a movie prop department. How amazing would that be? Wow, I'll show you the just got a shout out. Nothing looks more like an undercover cop than an undercover cop. Look at that. Oh my God, look, he's got a shirt that says Northridge survives 94 6.7 earthquake. You can't make this stuff up. Look, somebody scratched out his one eye. Everybody is social distancing in this mural, and this mural was probably painted decades ago, so kudos for them. Exactly, Mike. Not creepy at all. Oh my God, Jim Larson, copyright strike on the artwork. I'm going to jail. Yeah, they're totally blocking the sidewalk. Nobody in a wheelchair could get through. I would listen, if there's anybody that is in a wheelchair, I would love for you to come by Parthenia and Reseda. You know how much money that you could make going around the country finding ADA non-compliance and suing for said ADA non-compliance? Go ahead. We are at Parthenia and Reseda. Hit the like button, you guys. Thanks for being here. Exactly. How are they supposed to shoot someone in a wheelchair if they don't have their lane of travel? Well, that could be their reasonable articulable suspicion, Lung. They could be like, that guy charged a police officer, like he tried to ram us. It was a nice Mustang. Listen, above all else, the number one priority is to arrive home safely. The number two is never miss a mag dump opportunity, especially on a dog. Oh, there's Teslas everywhere here, dude. This is Los Angeles.
Are you writing their training books?
Yeah, mag dump as often as
Is
possible.
that on page 2? Page 3.
Ross Kahn got a fucking chair. Ross Kahn's a bootlicker. Seattle Judy says you should go live. Ross is gonna do music trivia underneath here with the reverb.
Are people going to pay to respond? You have to put a super chat or a PayPal before you can reply.
God.
Pay to play games. Sorry, I'm a business major. I can't help it. I'm being influenced by the business majors in front of me. Criminal justice
Okay,
disguised for business.
8:02 p.m. It is still 86 degrees, which is what, 28 Celsius?
Sweat.
Insanity.
This is hard work, folks.
Ghost, thank you very much.
Can they see me?
$1. Yes.
Thanks. I know they can hear me. Remember, don't go down bulls to the Blue Line Gang activity. Oh, 420 Network, reach. I love to narrate. It's my favorite activity. I'm practicing. Oh, I forgot my press pass in my bag
I got it.
from the Daily Planet.
Watcher 818. Back in the day, I remember 10 years ago when June was June gloom, July was warm, and then August we got this monsoon stuff with the clouds. We got the monsoon flow, started in early June, never had June gloom, and we've had the monsoon for all of June, all of July, and here we are in August already, so. Yeah. Thank you, H2O. Oh yeah, I heard about the British heat wave. See, the problem what people don't understand in the UK is nobody has very few people have air conditioning in the UK or Northern Europe.
It's like Santa Monica, but everywhere.
Yeah, it's like Portland and Seattle. Like, you know, very few people have it up there. So people die when the heat hits. Real Diaz, they've got one guy that
In detention.
that's in detention.
Further examination.
Eric
Not
Q
sure if
is
the
in
gloves
Sweden.
are
What's
on
up?
Or off yet. Or already.
Johnny F. A. Sav is going to chew his own face off. He picked the wrong
I
week
don't
to
chew tobacco, but I'm chewing on something.
he picked the wrong week
Anybody
to
want to
stop
bring beef
sniffing
jerky to the
glue.
party? I'll take a delivery. I got $5. Cash. Maybe I'll ask the officer to walk by with the cooler. Maybe she has some snacks she can stare.
Plenty of cloud seeding over the last few months. I believe that.
I know, I hear it's bad to stare.
My God, can you spammers like stop trying me? Genesis. I don't know who's spamming. I'm watching the chat. I mean,
Oh, do you want them to start trying you or to stop trying you?
Genesis.
Is she being provocative or really asking them to stop for a second?
exactly, John Klutz. Relk one, no, this is Parthenia and Reseda on
This
the
looks a lot
Northridge
like the-
Reseda Boulevard. But
This
no,
is-
it looks like a lot
It
of
looks
other.
like the Columbus one on Roscoe and
Well-
like what's that one?
Right
where the
where,
Target
right,
is.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
right where Foothill Division starts.
Yes,
That's
same train tracks.
right where you gave. That's where you gave me the
Floor mats.
floor mats.
Yeah.
That's
Sepulveda,
Sepulveda.
and Raymer.
Yes, it's the same train line
Yeah, it's the same train line.
that's above us. So, Eaton Beaver. Each state has its own legalities on DUI checkpoints. California because the train. California has deemed it legal.
I do that all the time. You know, I'm always, that's one thing I always
That's
like.
you gotta do. Say hi.
So yeah, we're on the border of Reseda and Northridge.
The station's only 2 blocks away. That's pretty fast. Yeah, it's at Wilbur.
Ghost, thank you very much.
The other one would be Van Nuys. There's no other station between. And if you go that way, Valley Test.
Paranormal State of Nevada, thank you very much.
Going that way. That's
Route
right.
1, exactly. This is by the old Terry Lumber. No, it's still Terry Lumber, I think. I think when I walked past. And I thought it's fascinating because so many lumber yards are right along the train tracks for obvious reasons way back when.
We hope they're all blank.
Exactly, Mike DeCare.
Safety rounds first.
Somebody come in and run over all the cones and, you know, do the DUI checkpoint like with a blindfold on.
Oh, sorry. So the first Magnum should be blanks. That way they can warm up.
Right.
And then the second one on the hip if they need it. Because just pointing a firearm at somebody is enough intimidation tactic.
They don't generally ask for ID, even though this is considered a driver's license checkpoint end. But
Yes.
I think they have,
A script.
yeah, but they don't, I don't generally see them asking for ID, but they have the legal authority.
Debatable.
Oh, okay, too. The first one.
Not even.
Oh, you're
I'm bold. No, I'm closer.
Oh, what?
I pulled up to the last legal space.
Oh, did you see?
Dude, Sab Crazy went through the last DUI checkpoint I was live, which was July 2nd, because I just dumped my cards.
I tried to go through
He tried to go through
5
5 or 6 times, and they refused.
Even when there was only
Entry.
one in the queue,
They knew.
multiple times, they spotted me. And I brought Lucky's car, so they know that that's the car we troll him in if we go ride with Johnny, or we follow Johnny. You know, stringers have chased vehicles and stringers get out. Well, we're not stringers, we're accountability people.
Well, and the stringers have like Ford Explorers with the lights.
With lights.
You cannot tell them apart from unmarked units.
When you say nothing looks more like an unmarked than an unmarked,
Oh
well,
yeah, those are
or
the
a
stringer. Yeah.
But sorry to blow your cover.
Yeah.
Not. Glad to blow your cover. A little bit. But he also wants to make sure to keep pressure on the
Papa
different
Lung
neighbors.
threatened a cancer patient with a
He
hunting
spreads
knife.
out as far as it's comfortable.
Maybe he was trying to do an elective surgery, Fashe. Look, when you're a real poor, you put a fucking banner on top of your Uber like
That was
this.
Impressive. He came and drove his motorbike all the way here just to get a single carbon copy triplicate form.
Yeah, job security.
Okay, folks, that was 14 minutes on the scene, and that guy's salary is $300,000 a year.
Yeah.
Bonus, how much did he just make? Yeah, more than $1,500.
Fashe.
Pre-tax. Okay, we're talking gross.
Bart Connolly,
I know,
4
it's
a.m. there.
That they can't stop an ID in California. Yeah, but you're not just on the street, you're in your car, so they have
8:09 p.m.
They can
Los
ID
Angeles, local
you
Los Angeles time,
and ask
84
for your
degrees
license.
Fahrenheit.
It's only 8:09.
Eden Beaver, I have some cancer. I have surgery in about a week. And I am no longer a unicorn. I got COVID about 2.5 weeks ago. So still have a residual cough that I get every time I get a common cold. So you know what's great too is the people, the doctors that are like, oh, you had COVID? And I was like, yeah. They're like, well, when did you have your test? And I said, I didn't have a test. They're like, well, how do you know you had COVID? And I was like, I couldn't get out of bed. I had a fever. My fatigue level was like, yeah, you're right. But I mean, it's the end of July. I was like, listen, but if you'd like me to come into your facility and infect everybody on the campus, I'm happy to. Fine with me. Jason Untang, what's up, man? Exactly. Yeah. No, the actuary chick is totally freaked out. Now I'm sneezing, so. Pollyanna, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the PayPal. Nothing says you're in Los Angeles more than that Harley. Kevin, thank you very much for the PayPal. Sean O'Kelly, yes, I do have pneumonia. I'm just waiting for the lab results to come back, whether it's walking pneumonia or not. So that's all. Whether it's walking or jogging pneumonia, I'm not sure.
Johnny, do you recognize any of these?
Zero.
Because this honest costume person said that he's not from Valley Traffic.
Yeah, no, I don't recognize
Because
one of these.
they got striped fill-ins.
Well, yeah, they got to rotate the. They got to.
They have to retrain the Valley Traffic people.
No. This is the spirit of rotation to be able to share the wealth.
Oh yeah.
And
you guys get the 6 hours.
yeah,
of free pay.
you guys get to rob the bank.
Yeah.
Friday night.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, no, this is your
So it is
your
a
slot.
dice roll.
Yeah, this
It
is your
like
slot.
roulette.
Bring your crew.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like one of those random draw raffle winners.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get the free extra bonus pay today? Pick me.
Yeah.
I want to do the DUI checkpoint, boss.
Exactly.
That's the voice inside their head, everybody.
God. Sam, we're at Reseda and Parthenia.
Oh man, I'm in such a good mood. And Park just wanted to park me in that mood.
Oh yeah, no, I think
Park.
Park spun Stop Crazy out. He hasn't been the same since. He's still spinning. Oh, we got Bitcoin spammers. After Bitcoin went down to almost nothing, they're going to need to spam. Jason, I'm not cancer free yet. I've got surgery in a week. So this will be the last live stream for a little while. But and I haven't been able to put out any voiceover stuff because I haven't stopped coughing in 2.5 weeks.
Did your ribs or anything hurt?
Well, the first couple of days,
Yeah.
my diaphragm and
Oh my gosh, all the coffee.
my IUD, my diaphragm, everything. I mean, it was.
Yeah. Seriously, all the coffee.
It's over.
You know, if you want anytime you want maybe go somewhere together and cough or whatever. Am I too far?
Yeah, I only had 3 bad days, and they weren't really that bad days. I mean, they were just, just fatigue and some mild fever.
And that's not counting the day in Santa Barbara.
Right. FPV, thank you.
That's not what we're talking about.
My God, Liberty Na says I'm not sponge worthy. You guys know what that reference is?
Well, I'll be here to sponge you anytime you want. I was going to let you know that.
You know what that reference is? Seinfeld? When Elaine was buying these sponges, the birth control sponges, but they ran out, like they discontinued them, and so she bought like the whole, like 20 or 40 boxes of sponges, and she's like, she went out on some blind date with some guy, and she was like, I wanted to sleep with him, but he's not really sponge worthy. She's like, you got to be economical with who you sleep with when you only have X amount of sponges on hand. Something to that effect.
Oh, Greg sent you a super chat.
Oh, thank you very much, Greg.
I saw it light up.
COVID damaged your kidneys,
They might wanna
malfunction,
take
damn,
me
dude.
down. I'm changing batteries.
Alfredo.
After we get this on in the shop,
I'm good.
I'm gonna change my battery on camera in case they tackle me for presenting as aggressive. We don't want it to be presented incorrectly.
In your fanny pack?
This is docile. This is de-escalation at its finest. LAPD training. You know they're watching, so I know I'm talking to at least
Exactly.
one. It's okay.
Thank you,
You
Greg.
don't have to say your name in the chat.
Thank you, Val.
Just go ahead and post on my last Crazy Cat Lady post. On
Forrest
next
says
one.
I'm super sponge worthy.
My pouch fell. That battery's the wrong size.
Exactly, he's reaching for something.
Yeah, right? I was afraid.
Manuel Ferrer.
Park was putting his hands in his pocket. I asked him to.
Right, he's just
make sure
playing
I could
pocket
see
pool.
him. Well, I asked him if I could see him. I was feeling very scared by his action. It was intimidating.
Mike Jones, who? What's up, man?
Can you ask her duties? Chad is asking what her official.
There's asking what do you mark all vehicles that come through, or just through the secondary? Okay, and then how many people go to secondary, and then how many arrests, or just the car flow? Okay.
Just the vehicle flow.
Okay, so the woman with the hash marks is just tracking vehicles, all vehicles,
How many?
total, and then how many come through this lane to be checked. That's it.
I'm afraid to start an app. I'll let you guys continue the dialogue with her. I'm going to stay away from her.
Yeah, I would.
So you guys are having a good interaction so far. I'm going to stay out of it. Let that continue behind me. And I'm going to stay out of it. Acting classes are available to be funded. You can
Yeah.
find my PayPal.
Manuel says he's seen every episode of Seinfeld at least 3 times. I think my favorite one is the Kenny Rogers roaster. Or the one where they drive, did they drive to Michigan to try to recycle cans? In the post office vehicle, Kramer and George.
To cross state lines to recycle.
I've met Wayne Knight a couple of times. He is the nicest guy in the world. That's the guy that plays what's his name? Newman. And I met him in a social setting at somebody's house. Super nice guy. He had lost a ton of weight, unrecognizable. And then I saw him at a gas station in Toluca Lake over on Magnolia and like Coanga. And I was like, what's up? And then I saw him at the Ralph's over on Vineland and Magnolia. And I was like, Wayne, what's up? And I'm like, I swear I'm not stalking you. Super nice guy. He was going through a divorce at the time. This is at least 10 years ago. If not 15. Candace B, thank you very much. I have my surgery in about a week. Well, and it was funny because when I went up to him at the gas station in Toluca Lake, because I went up to him, all these other people came up trying to get selfies and shit, and I was like, oh damn it. Like, I didn't realize that like I had, because I had met him in an actual social situation. It wasn't like, hey, oh my god, it's Newman. You know what I mean? Like, we hung out for like 4 or 5 hours at this event, this party and stuff, like an intimate party with like 8 people in somebody's backyard. So, Rummy, what do you haven't done? Raven Witch's Delta 8 gummies are kicking in. Try to make it to the bed. Raven, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. Anna Armstrong from Georgia. What's up, y'all? Guy Ferrari trolled you at a restaurant store? I don't even know how that goes down, but it sounds amazing. Judd, what's up? I don't know if I said hi. Anna Armstrong says, love you, Johnny. I simply say, prove it. Thank you, Dave Fimple. Appreciate the love and support. Driver's license checkpoint and DUI checkpoint, yes. Yeah, you know who else? I catered an event at Joe Mantegna's house. He lives in Toluca Lake. A lot of celebrities live in Toluca Lake, right next to Burbank. Very exclusive neighborhood. Joe Mantegna, nicest guy in the world, man. What was the puppet's name on Kenny Rogers' episode? Mr. Peepers? Was that it? Trot? Somebody help me out.
No idea.
You hung out with Jerry Seinfeld? That had to have been amazing.
Oh, I like to think of things too.
Ross is getting shout outs in the chat.
I'm responding. No,
Eat your broccoli.
I'll take care of it.
Yes. Yes, I do. Mostly saliva based.
Did I come back at a good time?
Yeah, eat your broccoli.
Don't joke on it.
Talking about a sponge bath.
Oh,
Free surgery sponge bath.
you're ready. Oh, it's the Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria car with the box.
Oh my
on
God,
top.
this is the best marketing ever. They have a tiny car, and then they have
Mark even pulled him in. He's working.
they have a pizza like that's like, what is the pizza, like 6
like
feet
a
by
Chevy
6 feet?
Spark.
But the pizza's like 6 feet by 6 feet.
Yeah.
Look at this vehicle coming behind this this
It's
Toyota
like a
right here.
72-inch or I don't know.
The yellow one. Eyes all around. That is fantastic.
It's a Chevy. 54 by
54 by 54. World's largest pizza.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Eat your broccoli says I'll slurp your tall glass lemonade. Well, all right. Damn. You should get over your shyness issues.
What about lemonade? I think he left. A little too soon.
Mr. Burns says you're not sponge-worthy.
Wow.
Did they take
Mr. Marbles?
Where's the guy with the pickup truck? Where's Ron?
I don't know. All right, we got a test here.
He was halfway into the tunnel before he started asking, "What is this?"
Wow.
He was like by the cone.
Like zero situational
He
awareness.
was next to the cone.
Oh, this guy's not
Oh,
this guy's not good in the truck. Or he's just confused. Checkpoint is Reseda and Parthenia. Northridge, Reseda border. I agree, JJ. Pizza and DUI. Uh-oh, we got our next pickup truck, salt of the earth. He's going back in? Or what? Exactly, Googly. Prince Shaw, each state determines whether or not this is legal or not. Johnny, get ready to bid on the truck. He's losing it.
So, is this legal here?
Yeah. They deem that while it is a temporary, what's the word I'm looking for?
Lucky bear.
Right, a temporary restriction on your freedom to move, that the good of getting drunk drivers off the street outweighs, yes.
But,
So even if it's like 51 to 49,
so it's,
yes,
it's,
maybe a temporary inconvenience. I don't know if that's actual legalese though, but
and it's legal because who's going to tell them it's not?
well, court, of course,
But
or
only
Supreme.
the 1% of people who challenge all of the.
You'd be
You
surprised
have
though. I
to
mean,
contest because they want you to just comply. Page 4.
I agree, Bryce.
Oh, they let you go. Good job, sir. Have a good night. Look out for the cones. Oh my God. You almost took out the corner of the trailer.
Val Montoya says, "Who's with you here, Johnny?" Just a bunch of derelicts and miscreants.
We haven't got names yet.
Yeah, exactly.
We have numbers. We have 1.
No one will ID. I've been trying to ID everybody.
We have 3.
Sob Crazy 13, Lemonade Audits, and Ross Kahn is behind me in an LAPD official chair.
I really want to get more chatter.
The term is minimal intrusion. Okay, googly eyes.
Oh yeah,
Thank
it's a
you.
minimally intrusive question or request.
Right, okay.
And you should just comply as they wish. That's the safest move.
Yeah.
Record, but just comply. And then when they violate your rights, you can sue them for $70,000, like Mr. Checkpoint.
MD, yes, the cones are going to stop a runner.
Yeah, the
Don't
cones
worry.
will make them not hit the trailer.
It's like a spike strip. Fuji Rivera, is that how you pronounce your name? I don't know. What's up? Tell Ross to fold up the chair and
It's not a
take
fold
it,
up. She's straight.
carry it off with her.
Well,
Ross Kahn, please come to Scotland.
I want to know if they give her her uniform to sit at the table.
God. Did they give you an honorary badge and a gun? Did they deputize you, Ross Kahn? Did they deputize you?
Did you have to take an oath to use the chair? Do you swear to only take a shit in the chair when you need to?
Lucifer, they have not moved the table yet. Exactly.
No, it's just
Oh my God, she just said that the actuary just said, "Can you please step off the bicycle?" To the guy riding past. You hear?
Yeah, because they're blocking the bike lane.
They're blocking the
Yeah.
public sidewalk.
Okay. Anyone haven't heard that? If you missed it.
Anna, are you asking for me or for the police? For the cash app.
Yeah. for
If you
Cash
just
App,
search, if you just search LAPD for cash app.
LAPD. I mean, it's different if you donate it to the union, because then it has to go through more bureaucracy. But if you just come drive through this checkpoint
Right.
with a bottle
Right.
of eau de toilette alcohol spray,
Right, and also
bring your rubbing alcohol.
no marked bills
The trigger.
and no die packs.
Trigger warning. Oh, got an Audi.
Don't worry.
In or an Audi here? Let's see.
Don't worry, it's a nice car. Yep. Yeah.
Audi here. Don't stop again. Don't give him a second chance.
Exactly. If you've got a nice car, keep it moving.
Yeah.
We only pull over people to secondary that are in pickup
There's
trucks
another
and work for a
worker in
living.
van.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
All the way down. Here we go.
He's dead.
Careful. He's suspicious. He's working. He's real suspicious. I mean, he might be off work on his way home. Hopefully he gets home safe. Just like
Right.
the rest of us. Man, park is good. Load him up.
This is Sab Crazy and Lemonade. Did he bounce?
Split, yeah.
He didn't even say
Folded
goodbye.
up like a lemonade stand that ran out.
Man.
86 on that.
Maybe they mag dumped him around the corner with suppressed weapons.
You know, we might not have heard it. That would have happened
For an illegal lemonade stand.
on the sidewalk, operating without a permit again in LA. I thought street vending was legal now.
Right.
Oh, and he's drinking while he's in a drink. This guy is my hero.
Yeah.
He's my hero. Drinking his big gulp as he enters and pulls through. Yeah, bud. Working hard. Look at all those safety
Got a
lights
cracked
on.
windshield.
He's a cop.
He's got a cracked windshield. So in the state of California, I don't know about any other state, but if you have a crack in your windshield,
Thanks.
if you have a crack in your windshield larger than a quarter, that is considered an impaired vision of
vision impairment.
yes, and it is a ticketable
If
offense.
that
Yes.
big, it would be a violation.
yes,
Dead Kennedy.
yes.
Okay. I'm not broke. I always got 50 cents. Don't rob me for it. Oh, hey, they got the motorcycle back up there. Where's he coming now?
Russ Kahn
Oh,
and Hesh in critical condition after car crash. Damn.
we got the motor car.
You want to go up there?
He got him pulled over before the checkpoint. Number one! Oh, don't hit the stop sign! It's like a spike tree. Stop. Number 3.
Wow, it's cooler outside.
You had to get the cop car through. Is that what that was?
It's cooler coming out from under the bridge.
Under the bridge, yeah. It was. Well, the.
I think it was Ross Kahn though. She was heating it up in there.
Yeah. Oh, so they let the car go. Yeah, here's the motor cop. Yeah,
Nice.
He got some tickets so that he could go and.
That posture was disturbing.
Yeah, it was very
Like
intimidating.
super erect back.
You go back to the light.
My chiropractor would be impressed though.
Proud.
Somebody was getting pulled over up here, so that's why we're just coming to.
They had one. Well, and then did they let him through, or did they pull him into secondary? Danger. Yeah, so they brought in 3 or 4 extra officers to start the shift at what that was at 8 o'clock.
Whose bike is this?
That's mine.
Oh,
That's the Sab Crazy Mobile parked blatantly as close to the checkpoint as legally possible, with a vehicle currently displaying expired registration being provocative, but it's paid, so they can give me a cheap, free fix-it ticket. It's fun. Come again. Where's the motorcycle guy? You gotta come back. Set up camp. We'll be parked on the sidewalk again. No, but the light is good here. And there are 2 signs, at least.
Chris, yes, I've had the LAPD airship do flybys a number of times, probably about 3 times. They did the super dip flyby in front of my camera.
Yeah, the super low fly.
Oh no, but like come up and like drop down for my camera, like
Just for
from
you?
3,000 feet down to like
50.
like
Set.
probably 500,
Yeah, but still.
which
Let me matrix off.
yeah.
So that's good. There's no action there.
So yeah, I only have one that I published, and that was the one with the SWAT team and the canines, and they were screaming at me about the canines and blah blah blah. That one was the first time it happened,
Oh yeah.
and it gave me the strangest boner. Then it happened a couple other times, which tells me A, that they're watching the stream, and B, they're good sports. I mean, I think that shit is cool. I love aviation.
What happened with aviation?
I flew a YF-22 inverted underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. Simulator. That was back in '95 when the YF-23 was in competition for the F-22 Raptor. They were both vying for the slot. That cop hasn't taken their hands. Both of those cops haven't taken their hands out of their pockets yet.
Is this inappropriate? You know, it's to scale. I just want to be ready for when they get theirs in my eye. And yes, I'm talking about a flashlight, folks. Don't get any wrong ideas.
Also, I'm just trying to make your life easier.
I'll go for that first, right? Like the mag dump was on page 2. I gotta go for my manual, page 2. Right to the neck.
Right.
You were supposed to bring the chair.
Did they not trust you enough to take it this far away?
Well, I just said I'm gonna leave this.
Oh. I would have
Listen,
put it
no.
up over my head and
Listen, they're not above mag dump and Roscon. I mean, they
they were trying to make her feel comfortable.
they don't, right. I mean, they don't sub to her channel.
One cop right here says you look like an actor. He couldn't
Me?
put his- Yes, and he couldn't put his finger on it. And I told him, who do you look like?
I look like an actor.
You do.
Is he trying to hire me?
You do.
Are you going to be my
No,
agent?
we're not leaving.
From the screen.
Sure.
Did you
Like the scary guy with the mask?
No,
Who?
the guy from Scream. That's who you look like.
I don't know. He needs a scooter to catch up with Russ.
So these two sergeants right here
Since it started.
have literally stood there in those exact positions. I mean, they've got to be cramping up by now.
Yeah.
And it's the remote. No, she's not as hot as I thought.
You've seen her before?
No. I haven't seen any one of these people before.
None of them, right?
Not one.
Yeah. I vaguely recognize these shorter two with the same haircut. Joe and his brother. Joe 2. Joe Not Cool 1 and Joe Not Cool 2.
God, that breeze was so
It's so much better.
Yeah,
out
we got to
here.
get out from under that.
Yeah.
It's so much cooler than the tunnel.
So I wanted to ask the actuary or accountant if they provide her uniform. Is that a department
Issued.
uniform? Is it from wardrobe? Because it had like a
Golfing, what's up, man? Thank you.
what do you call it when you use the flag with another symbol like that blue stripe? Decretion of the flag?
Desecration.
Desecration of
Desecration.
the flag? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't that a violation of some amendment of the Constitution?
No. It's a
No?
violation
That's
of the flag. It's the
Act?
flag code.
Flag code, yeah. Okay. Because they would never violate the Constitution. All right,
Like you're not
backpedaling.
Like you're not supposed to let the flag touch the ground.
And or fly one that's tattered.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not supposed
Fold
to
it
fly
properly every time.
other things on.
Above the flag.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. There's quite
Flag
a bit.
rules, right? Yeah. Oh man. Working with this lady.
Yeah.
In the Mopar no car. I don't know.
Yeah.
can they
Sorry,
hear it?
Marcy.
What?
240p.
Oh. They're jamming us again.
Yeah. Stingray deployed.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if you had a Stingray, you'd have 5 bars.
The jammer?
Because I think this because
Oh,
the
the
Stingray
booster?
mimics a cell tower,
Oh.
so that you
So it's a
connect to it. Like, that's the technology, is so that wow, because your phone is going to connect to the strongest signal. So if you have a Stingray in the back of that van over there, the LAPD van, your phone is going to connect to it.
right.
So you're going to get 5 bars.
Can I lick the back of your head?
My God.
Please, just once.
My God.
Please.
I'm sorry, what was that, Ann Armstrong? I don't...
Don't make me beg. Next time I'm
want-
not going to ask.
Oh my God. Ross Kahn wants to lick the back of my head.
I'll behave.
Who's in charge? I'd like to know. Because we don't recognize any of them, so we can't tell you who's in charge.
Yeah.
They have to tell us, but nobody wants to say anything. Pretty good.
TPH wants to know if he was dressed as a mime, would they be bothered by his not answering?
Who? Me?
TPH.
Oh.
Like if he showed up. Yes, that is a request, Genesis. I can't give you a 360 from around the screen because Ross took off the top. But she has her breast assists pressed up against my back, so they're not technically exposed. So,
Actually, I'm underneath his vest.
right. Yeah, I'm not wearing pants.
See? So they can make him walk his bike.
What? Candace B, thank you for being here.
You gotta make sure you stand back more. Okay.
Exactly, Marcy. She wants to stimulate my prostate while I still have one.
Here, you can come right here. Come on, look the back of your head. Can you make sure? See, we can't see. Let us know.
Yeah, right there.
We're
You're
good.
good. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
He's tall.
it's
Yeah.
is it salty?
What is going on? Hey.
Wow. Wow. Did that really just happen?
I guess.
Thank
Damn.
you.
Hey, 50 bucks is 50 bucks. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what I just watched.
wow. It wasn't just once, too. That was like 4 or 5.
You taste
That
good.
shit was like,
You actually taste good.
she was like, damn, I'm gonna get some. You using your whole finger? Oh, that's Ross Kahn, Lucky Bear. The next step is for her to wear my skin. So, Ross Kahn is a big fan of J50, in case for anybody that's like, what the fuck's happening right now?
Yes, I am.
Not lucky it's a random lady that just met us on the sidewalk.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We just got fucking age restricted because of that. We are in
Yeah.
Reseda, Northridge
Demonetized.
area. Right, demonetized, flagged, age restricted.
Reseda, Gardenia, and North.
Paulie Glocks did get cap rub that he paid $100 for. Yeah, lingerie pillow fight is next, but we need another female. Marcy, are you volunteering?
Oh gosh. What's going on now?
I'm a loyal fan, but I'm in North Carolina. What does that mean, Rummy? I'm sorry, MBM. You can click out of here before you've seen too much. Yeah, there's a little stubble, Jody. Dennis Reisman has a kiddie pool and a case of Jello. That's similar to my Twister game and a gallon of Wesson oil. Jody's 3 hours. External affairs, how can a cop spill spirits with a mask on? Actually, the active ingredient that gets one drunk is ethyl alcohol, which is odorless. I mean, if you've ever watched any DUI lawyer on trial, you'll see that. Yeah, I got surgery in a week. For those of you coming in late, I got surgery for a week, so this is going to be the last stream for a little bit. So I figured I'd put it on the live channel because I haven't done anything since then I got COVID.
We're here reporting live. Channel 4 News.
Oh my God.
No, not believable. Can we take this mic off here? How far does this little scrunchy thing go? I need the Bluetooth cattail on my lapel.
Fire scan Sky's cam is warped from that incident.
One.
Trot golfer, I have audited many COVID test sites.
Sure has.
Oh yeah.
I got into some physical altercations in a few.
Only about 25.
Yeah. Tom Donegan, what's up, dude? Exactly. If somebody spills a beer on you, you work at a bar, you smell like alcohol. Well, I work at a bar, I'm wearing a polo shirt. you know. Sorry guys, doing a little battery swaparoo.
Catch him on QVC next week with the rings, the finger model. Needs a manicure. So, do we bet money if I go get on my bike and try and drive through, whether Bart pulls me in or not?
I think they will, because they won't know you with the helmet on. Thank you, Don Shaw.
You don't think they know who I am yet?
Yeah, but I mean, with a helmet on and context and just...
And Bart's oblivious ass.
Well, I mean, he can't even count, so, like, I mean...
I mean, or maybe he can. I don't know. Who knows who gave the instruction? Maybe his count is 6 all night long.
Pepper Brooks is in Colorado.
Because we don't know who's in charge. I want to use their come as like a bullhorn as a cheerleader and ask who's in charge of this bitch.
Brandy Solomon, I am filming on a Samsung Galaxy S20 is this filming camera. And then I have this crappy little Canon camera. It's about 200 bucks. You don't want to have like really expensive gear out here, so when you get tackled and it goes into evidence for 6 months, you've got redundant gear.
Right.
We got a boom mic,
A horseshoe thingy.
a light, LED light. We got a GoPro 7. And then a GoPro 7 around my chest as well. So when you get arrested, not if, but when you get arrested,
Right.
your body-worn camera is still running for audio. Mag dump worthy equipment, exactly. Exactly, Al's.
And a hot breeze. That's real nice.
Absolutely, Brandy. Happy to help. And I also have a body-worn camera that I use. I don't use it here because of the volume of lighting here. I'll use the GoPros are horrible at low light because the sensor, the chip is so small that the low light capabilities are fairly atrocious. So you're going to get a lot of what's called digital noise. It's just going to be a bunch of just garbage. So I have a body-worn camera that I bought on Amazon, which has an infrared illumination system, so it will shoot in pitch black. It will illuminate with infrared, and the spectrum of filming is also infrared, so you can see in the dark. GoPro 9 as a body cam, not only during the daytime, Marcy. The S20 and the S21 are really, really, really good at low light. Mike says if you smell like mouthwash, they will assume you drink to get drunk. No, I don't, unless you're going full kitty to caucus. So not everybody got that joke, but that's okay. I have no idea, Fire Sky. Somebody bought me a 360, subscriber bought me a 360 camera. I couldn't get it to work properly. It had its own proprietary software, and it was No, the GoPros are horrible in low light. They're fine here. This isn't really, I don't really consider this low light because of the volume of the lighting that LAPD has here, those that they brought. So I don't really consider this nighttime filming, if that makes any sense. Thank you, Tim Schmidt. Look, Russ Kahn is in the chat, you guys.
Okay, was that something when he got stopped? Yeah, when I first pulled on it,
No, only one.
oh, only one, oh, I was mistaken.
Only one person. Only one person who had field sobriety tests. Yeah, they're letting all the illegal tints pass through because it's not a tint checkpoint. There's plenty of people that don't have front license plates, which are mandatory in the state of California. If you're not from the United States, not every state requires a front license plate. Plenty of, what would you say, like a third of the states don't have a front license plate? Like Nevada doesn't have one. A bunch of states do not have don't require front license plates. Exactly, David D. Oklahoma, Pennsylvania. No sign of Detective Winterton. Tennessee. No, these guys, I don't recognize any of these guys. Arizona doesn't, Michigan, Georgia, Oregon, Montana. Yeah, Marcy, if you wanted to get a body-worn cam, they have them on Amazon for a couple $100 that will shoot in no light, that have infrared capabilities. I don't think this is what they do on the last year of retirement. Victor, we're at Reseda and Parthenia Valley, Northridge, Reseda. So have you guys noticed something about these two cops? They have not moved. I have been live for 2 hours, 49 minutes. They have not moved in about 2.5 hours. Nah, I don't think these guys are new cops. Some of these guys are sergeants. Some of these guys are 3 stripes, which doesn't happen overnight. Okay, it is 8:59. It is 9 p.m. in Los Angeles. Ambient temperature, 79 degrees. Insanity. Look at all that gang riding. Used to live there on the street, Reseda and Lassen. Yeah, Victor, this is a tough bridge though, because this is the same bridge like on Sepulveda and Rayan. It's the same train bridge, so very easy to get it confused. 76 in PA at midnight, jam, dude. '87 at 11 p.m. Exactly, Marcy. You don't need to speed through the checkpoint with fake monkeypox. There's monkeypox. Los Angeles is having a super outbreak of monkeypox. Thank you, Smooth Jazz. Exactly, Victor. Yes.
I know. I'm struggling for a non-inebriated guy. I can't even speak. I'm here live on the scene with Park up there doing the most work, waving his little light stick.
That's what she said. I got your light stick.
And then this young female officer here with no stripes is checking double the cars.
Oh, she's
a machine.
She's done all the work.
Bonuses. It's too bad the lady over here can't keep track of how many cars she's doing just by herself.
No, she's doing double duty. This gal right here.
Yeah, and then this car is just speeding through.
And she has no attitude. Like, you can just feel the vibe. There's no attitude. Everybody else has.
She's complacent.
There's something underlying with everybody else that's here.
Definitely a different vibration. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Park wants to be in charge, but isn't. The other guy up there is just the driver.
Batmobile arraignment in San Mateo was canceled by the DA. That's great. Did you guys hear that story?
No.
About the millionaire he hired? There's one guy who has the license to be able to sell Batmobiles, and he gave him like a deposit. I think it was like a 150 grand or something like that.
The guy backed out?
No, and he only gave him half, and he was like, well, I'm moving on to go. He's like, you got to pay for it in full or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And he didn't. They didn't hear from him. So he put him in the back of the fucking queue. Like, I'm going to go build these other 6, and you're going to wait a year now. You know what I mean? You had your opportunity, and the guy's like suing him.
Oh, nice.
Because that's what fucking millionaires do.
Yeah. They have attorneys.
Jeremiah's, what's up? Uh-oh, dog. Mag dump opportunity. Yeah, no, there was somebody posted about the Batmobile story. Lucky. Greetings from Romania.
Lucky, we'll have to look it up.
Wasab talking about ours. Your Batmobile. Thank you, Ingrid Kinser.
No. Negative, Lucky. Lucky, negative.
Exactly. Who doesn't want a Batmobile? Duh.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you get the guy that's got everything? What do you get a fucking millionaire that's got everything?
Nothing.
I saw some TikTok with some like one-of-a-kind car. Like, they're like, oh, the McLarens are showing up, and then they showed this like one-of-a-kind car that's like a one of one. And I'm like, of course. They're trying, it's just keeping up with the Joneses and one-upsmanship. Okay.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
For who?
For us.
Ourselves. For the city.
No. I don't work for the city. Fuck the city. They got enough of my money.
Well, they usually do it at Venice Beach. But usually at Venice Beach, always.
What, the checkpoints?
No.
Or what?
Always
Just cops in general?
Yeah. They're always like bullying people.
Oh yeah, no.
That's what they do.
Yeah, they act differently when we turn cameras on.
Well, they got the right because
We're live on YouTube right now, so.
Anyways, they got the right because it's public. It's a public highway.
Right. Well, it's also every state. Some states, the DUI checkpoints are illegal. Vista payment. Eyes all around. Thank you very much. Starsky and Hutch.
You know what they're gonna do? In the future, any car that you get is gonna detect if you've been drinking.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, right? That way you don't get a DUI.
Well, no, I would think that you would get a DUI quicker.
No, but any car.
You don't think
a new car in the future? They're gonna any car that you drive, they're gonna detect if you've been drinking.
Well, what if your passengers? What if it's airborne and your passenger's been drinking and it picks up? I mean, I have friends of mine that have breathalyzers in their car, and at their expense. After you get a certain amount of DUIs, you get to pay for a DUI in your own car every day.
Oh, yeah.
Breathalyzer to start your car. And it has to be, you have to stop like I think every 30 minutes or an hour and re-blow.
Intervals, yeah.
Yeah, I forget. I don't know what the.
So they were biased. The DMV was biased. You know what bias means? As soon as you got a DUI, you're guilty. So the DMV, that means the DMV was biased. As soon as you got a DUI, they automatically guilty. So they were biased, so they're fighting that. Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as you got a DUI, the DMV, that DMV, they were biased. You didn't know that?
No, it doesn't surprise me though.
Yeah, they were biased. That's why you're guilty.
Okay. That's nuts. Okay, chat. The word for the night is biased. See, people are like, dude, you should. This is why you don't go out alone and film. Like,
Right.
yeah, you know what I mean? Not that this guy was a threat, but like,
We're standing here live. We've got the drunk bicyclist walking up the sidewalk. Sober bicyclist, excuse me, who can't help but share his opinion.
listen, you're just giving a biased opinion of what you think about him right now. It's just biased. It's totally biased.
Your bias. As you walk bias.
It is completely biased. I'm still working on this, but thank you. Wow. Did you guys hear that?
Are you sucking them down?
Did
What's
you guys
going on
hear
over
that?
there? I refilled mine.
Ross Khan, Johnny, do you want the water I brought you? No, I still have a little bit of one Sab brought me. Good, because I want to drink yours. That's what just went on here. That was pretty biased. Exactly, Mike. Just make Nerf cars so if you crash, it wouldn't matter. Lego cars, you put them back together.
Right?
It's perfect. Ross Khan, and we're going to be doing an intersection takeover on the way out of here, just so you guys
Are
know.
we going to announce it ahead of time?
No. You'll know.
Yeah. When you hear it on the scanner, Prius doing donuts.
No, my Prius is stolen.
Hey, for those who don't know,
Oh.
I can still scheme.
All right, you got to do them in reverse though, on a front wheel drive. Alcor's still here. What's going on?
Killing me, Johnny. Do you want me to put
NP, thank you from San Diego.
drive-through trays under the other tires and pull the e-brake?
I love me some San Diego. Lived in PB.
We should go.
La Jolla. I lived right when the Mormon temple was being built, right on Noble and Laban, which is the same word spelled backwards. That was back when Bill Clinton got elected.
I
am 55.
That's when really smart people were naming streets.
Exactly, Noble and Laban. Right off the 5 freeway there. Beautiful part of town in San Diego. If you've never been to La Jolla Cove, you guys have not lived.
Hey, do you know the battery life on their body-worn cameras?
I do not.
Okay, so we should ask them to turn them all on next time at the start of the thing.
Right.
And then see if they all die. And then ask them at the end,
Right.
is your body camera no, it died. Or did you turn it off? Because they don't want to be accountable. Or are they not trying to film a training video like we are?
Shannon says we should just have babysitters with us at all times. Does that show bias on my part? Like we can use
Wait.
bias instead of biased. I mean, like
By us?
like like bias, like present bias versus biased,
two
like
words.
past tense biased.
Oh, bias currently or pre-exposed bias would be biased premature or preemptively.
Eat your broccoli. Yeah, no, I haven't replaced the,
Do you
the
know what
Prius.
bias is? Question.
I don't know, like a racial bias. I know a girl named Rachel.
That's on page 5 of the training manual for those of you keeping
Right.
track at home. God damn. Bias.
And you stand for a long time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what they say, right?
I used to do that for work.
Yeah, exactly. Joan Baez. She's my favorite singer.
Go ahead, keep going. Keep going. Don't hit your phone.
LA County DUI suspended for a year, 3-month DUI class. Have to go to other coroner's office. Cedars, 3-month interlocking device you have to pay for. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sober 25 years, so I know a lot of people that have not done so well on these tests.
6 again.
that I hang out with on a regular basis.
Should I go
So-
ask Park more questions? See if he wants another chance?
I don't know. No, I would not. You are. He could get.
I was
He's
too feisty with
Listen,
him
he
before.
is so biased right now. Like there could be threat of arrest.
Biased?
News Now Fresno. Thank you very much.
All
No,
right.
he's very biased.
Can I just go make him uncomfortable?
Okay, look, those cops are still there. They have not moved.
They have not moved.
Well, because she
we're
knew she
here.
was on camera. And you notice how her back is to the camera?
Yeah.
She's being very biased right now.
These two cops here, standing in the middle of the street, have
Very
not
biased.
Moved, have not moved for approximately 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
And we got here and the sun was up. It was beautiful.
God.
The sun is down. It's now
Exactly,
so
Mike. Does he
beautiful.
know that the sunglasses are on the back
now
of his
he's got
shirt?
his phone out. He's going to text her.
Right.
Standing 18 inches away.
Yeah. Don Shaw, thank you.
Play-by-play here on the side.
J Car, not from LA. Best tacos in LA? I don't know. That's tough. I know Danny Trejo's got a taco place. There. You know what? There's a lot of taco trucks.
Tacos everywhere.
I mean,
There's some right there across the street. a
there's
trailer there and
brick and mortar stores. There
From
are.
where you stand, we can see 2 taco trailer stands.
You're being biased right now.
Oh yeah, but that's just what I can see, and the bias is so
Right. Exactly.
vile. And we're in Northridge.
Yeah. She's definitely showing her bias.
Thursday.
Is this dog showing his bias
you,
out
sir.
the window? Johnny,
Exactly.
can you zoom in on that dog?
Yeah, the Frenchie.
Oh my goodness, it's adorable. Have a great night.
Little Frenchie.
It's all about the dogs. If anybody's asking, that's what we're here for. Mac dumps and dogs.
Pink tacos. Where are the best pinko tacos? Probably Spearmint Rhino.
We are near
I don't know-
Chatsworth.
I don't know if
They
that's
film
full-
a lot of pink tacos.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
nearby.
full nude at is Spearmint Rhino full nude or is it just
I
topless?
think
No,
it's just topless, but I think Dames and Games.
Dames and Games. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's right
It's
there
like
by the
Jumbo's.
railroad. It's by these same railroad
Oh my
tracks.
God! Like
We'll have
Jumbo's.
to go
What
do
about
an
Jumbo's?
audit there.
Jumbo's Clown Room.
Maybe. I mean, I
Get a hand job in
I'm
the.
sorry, I dropped our, gave away our location.
Listen, I would go in there with like $100 bills sticking out of my front pocket so that the dancers are all biased towards us.
So we should try and go do an audit there. It's
Yeah.
over there by the Raymer
Okay.
area.
Well, there's one right on the train tracks and Coldwater.
Yeah, there too. Where the twist is? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And you know there's 3 between Roscoe and Sepulveda and Nordoff or Parthenia. Like there's 3 of them on one side of the
Okay.
street.
I don't know who Trujillo is, Shannon. I don't get out much.
No, have a good night.
Chat.
She's like, what?
No, the volume of food trucks alone here, let alone like illegal street vendors, dude. But that's, you roll the dice. You could get E. coli or the best taco of your life.
Oh,
so
he's back.
don't go in biased. Don't go in
Woo!
biased.
2 times.
That's a different guy.
Yeah,
I think.
they let him borrow the car.
Right.
Or he
Exactly.
stole it.
Buy asked.
That's great.
Left and right side. How much for the
Buy
tacos? They're cheap.
Are we
Tacos
playing
are like
Wordle?
$2-3
What?
for a taco
Where?
right?
Here?
at a street vendor
Some
or
of them are still only $1.
yeah. Depends
That's
on
the
what
real
you
gamble.
right.
I mean, do people know that they're called roach coaches?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't come up with that name. That's the ones that goes
You're-
around to the construction site.
That sounded pretty biased.
I
Ooh.
know.
Wow.
My experience has
I'll
been
take-
biased based on.
I'll take worn rotors for $400, Alex.
I'll take no brake pads
Yeah.
for 500.
Yeah, that was
Do daily double. But I think I'm being biased.
LA just shot and killed a street vendor in Gardena. Of course they did.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
How many charges are good? Oh, that one's taking a break. He's got his knees bent.
Genesis, yes,
Because
that
you're not
was
standing
brakes.
on the
Well,
mat.
it attempted to be
I'm
brakes.
gonna go coach this one.
I think it was a rotor and brake and a brake. I don't think any brake pads were harmed in the friction of what just took place. Melissa Bolden.
Well, you got a lot of long-time members.
That's right. Love you long time. Dude, Saab's in the mood. Park got him all fired up. Yeah, and if you want a real pink taco, you could go out on a Sepulveda around 2 in the morning. Or down on Figueroa. Down in South LA.
I just love your personality.
Oh my God, somebody just came in with Pink Taco as their name. Dude, this chat never disappoints. Somebody has already created a Pink Taco moniker.
No, he's been around for
Oh, has he?
at least a year.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought
you
somebody-
that was new.
He is
No, I don't know. I don't
You don't pay attention.
Pepper Brooks
Yeah, I mean-
invited him. She sent him a...
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, he's good
Yeah.
people then.
Pepper Brooks. She said Pepper Brooks sent me. so
It's
she
California. You can be whatever you want to
Yeah.
be.
Okay, sorry you guys. I'm being
Thanks, Pink
biased.
Taco. Yeah,
I'm being biased by the chat. I think
Did you open your eyes?
I know, I'm
I'm
just-
being biased because you wear glasses.
I know, man. I
Squinting?
Damn, bro.
Sorry. But anyways, back to the
Thank you,
bias
knowledge is
theme.
power. Appreciate
We
you.
have a mat that has have zero wear, zero tear,
Uh-oh.
zero use.
Cybertron is here. Cybertron and I shared a chocolate frosty in Denver, and we didn't do the
You didn't do the head licking?
no we didn't do the Lady and the Tramp like spaghetti scene, but we thought about
soon?
we thought about it.
The head licking.
Qualified.
I hope Johnny's girlfriend doesn't get upset about that if she watches.
She's blind.
But don't you have it subtitled? They read them out.
Yeah, I didn't tell her I was going live. Dude, I guarantee you these cops right here, these two sergeants over here, are making 220 grand a year.
Should we ask for their names?
No, I mean, because...
Or how they're doing?
We can, but what, like, you know.
I don't know why, but I'm yawning.
No.
Jeremiah, that's the cool thing about the chat. Even when there's not a lot of stuff going on, the chat is amazing.
Hi, Lori Van Hoosier.
She's ready. She's got her hand on the pistol. Look out. Don't bring any pit bulls over here. Next, they're going to call me a pit bull, and then there'll be a mag dump.
Right.
You're the one with the bald head, not me. Pit
Exactly.
bull. That, we got him confused for another person. Bullshit.
Exactly.
My name is on my hat. You don't know who I am?
Cybertron, thank you very much for a super chat.
Thank you, everybody. Support Johnny. That's why I'm here.
Moniker should be the next word of the day. That's what it's called.
No bias. I thought that was the word
I mean,
of the day.
yeah.
I'm barely talking, Lucifer. That's Soft Tracy been here.
Did he think? Did
Thought
they
that was
think
you?
Sob Crazy was?
He thinks I run a,
He said-
a
he said-
music
Thank you,
trivia
Hourglass.
channel.
Johnny, shut them to go do some more.
We're working.
Justin is here from PA.
We're
What's up,
working.
man?
We're
We got a headlight
spotlighting.
out on the Honda.
Let me see.
That's a mag dump. We could do a mag dump headlight out on the Honda.
Yeah. So
Dude, Pink's hot dogs in Hollywood, horrible.
yeah.
I will go on record as saying horrible. I'm being completely biased.
He moved.
No, I'm trying to get the.
No, I was
They're gonna
saying-
mag dump this guy for no headlight.
Yeah, for no headlight. But I thought you were spotlighting the hardest working cops.
I did.
On thing.
Right.
There's four hardworking ones here. We have these two who are doing nothing. We have this young lady who's doing a phenomenal job of double duty, and Mark with his light stick. I would imitate, but they might take it as a threat.
Knowledge and Power says, Polyglocks, have you gone to eat pinches tacos?
Pinches tacos, do they deliver?
Pinches tacos.
I know where, what's it called? Oh shit, what's it's like Loco Taco? I don't know. There's every kind of taco place. It's LA.
Diablo.
Ross calls D a burrito.
Huh?
What? Chase coming down Ventura Boulevard, Studio City. We are far from that. We're at least 20 minutes. We're up in, longer. Well, fuck, we're 30 minutes from that. We're in like Northridge, Reseda.
Where? Ventura?
Yeah, there's a car chase at Ventura and Studio City. I'm like, yeah, that's.
They're gonna come up here. We don't need to go anywhere.
I know.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Car chase. Come to me.
Yeah.
We're here live. In
Police
Northridge,
chase coming down
DUI
Ventura and Studio City.
It's like if they're in a chase, it's 12 minutes.
Right.
If it's Johnny in the Prius, it's 18 minutes. If it's Belle, it's 20 minutes.
Okay, Tammy Robinette or Robinette, living in Europe is the best. Cops don't bother you, and there is Medicare for all. I miss a lot about LA, but the lack of feeling free or the crazy medical bills. That's right. You're good.
Be careful.
They might mag dump you. You're on a bike,
Yeah.
and you're brown. If I survive, if I wind up being a cancer survivor, which I am confident that I will, I'm moving out of the state. I'm pretty sure I'm moving out of the States.
Right. Use that medical coverage.
No,
for what
like
it's worth.
seriously, like America can suck it.
Yeah.
For those of you that came in late, Elon Musk, well, I saw a TikTok with Elon Musk on a podcast saying that there is an underpopulation in the world, including China is gravely underpopulated. And all of the comments were so fantastic, and they were saying, yeah, only in end stage capitalism do you say something like this. We need more workers. We need more factory workers.
Well, we need more factories back.
Well,
Well,
but we
you
need
know-
more Amazon. I mean, like Amazon like when I said so, you're right. So I'm sorry. So more warehouse workers, like Amazon,
Oh, yeah, no.
and
Check that one.
not Costco. Costco actually takes care of its employees, but it's sort of like Rich Dad Poor Dad. You guys ever
Hey, she's not working that
read
much.
that? Like, you got to get out of the mindset of being an employee. You want to make real money, you got to get out of the mindset of being an employee. However, we are indoctrinated by when we go to school to learn how to be employees.
Right.
To if you just work hard and save your money, maybe you can buy a house in Los Angeles County. You know, maybe you can have the American dream. The reason that blue collar motherfuckers stick up for Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos is because they have bought the lie that if they work hard enough, they'll be a millionaire too. That is the fucking bait and switch American dream lie. And that's why Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are not in the comments section of any social media, because they have blue collar motherfuckers that are out there salt of the earth with fucking ladders getting arrested at DUI checkpoints that are biased. These are the guys that are like, oh, Jeff Bezos is a god. He's a job creator. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, biased.
Yeah.
Ding.
Sorry. Went on a little rant there.
Oh, I got a bicycle.
Ohio Steve, what they say is hi, it's Officer such and such, LAPD. We're doing a DUI checkpoint. Have you had any alcohol or drugs? Have you had anything
Hi,
to
folks.
drink?
Welcome to the DUI checkpoint.
Have you had
that we're
anything to
having
drink?
here tonight. I'm Officer Blah. Have you had anything to drink of alcoholic nature this evening? What? No.
I smoked some cough syrup earlier.
Did you? Where are you headed? Home.
Let me do it. Can I do it now? Let me do my
Oh my God.
Hi, everybody. This is Boston on scene here. We're in lovely Southern California, particularly near the corner of Parthenia Street and Reseda Boulevard. So this evening, what's happening is we actually have a DUI checkpoint taking place. It's a beautiful night, slight breeze. But these guys are out here ready to take you down any second. But if you look over here, look over my right shoulder, you can see these two together. They are just actually, they're chumping it up, man. These two are actually.
That's your left shoulder, but
Yeah, my left shoulder. Yeah. And they're having.
You're right.
well, they're right
They're
at
right.
home, but I like, but
They're having an affair. And by the way, thank you everybody. Back to South Crazy.
To elaborate,
Wow,
on that,
my
they're
God.
actually planning their next getaway.
You guys.
And how they're going to spend the money from this checkpoint.
God, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. What their adventure is going to be next, because they don't know.
Wow.
We got a live one.
Please stop saying biased. I haven't been saying biased. You're
Don't
being
walk-
biased.
Don't walk
Dude,
biased, and we won't have to
yeah,
say it.
you're being biased by saying that I just keep saying biased,
It's
dude.
a nice front plate
Yeah.
in the window.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't get to do my part. What I wanted to say in my.
Exactly, Cybertron.
Missed your opportunity.
Everybody, this is Ross Con reporting. This is WJON TV here in Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, W is for the East Coast. This is KJON TV in Los Angeles, reporting live. Back to Johnny.
Oh God.
No, I'm getting
Unbelievable.
giddy.
Unbelievable.
I start to get giddy when I'm tired. Like if I'm not already, but.
Yeah, we're end stage capitalism means we're going to run out of workers. And Jeff Bezos, and especially, is you're fine. Jeff Bezos is in a fucking panic because he's not going to have enough people to fill the expansion of all of his warehouses
Right?
and drivers.
Yep.
Ohio Steve said hi, Ross Con.
Hi, Ohio Steve. Good to see you always.
Exactly, Marcy. This is Sab Crazy when Lucky Bear's out of town.
Oh, shit.
Someone's busted. Thank you, Lucifer. Exactly, Karn. You don't work in a place where you can't go to the fucking bathroom.
I think she's biased
Yeah, I'd agree.
because there's a what's it called? Probable it's
Plausible
plausible
deniability.
deniability.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a non-inebriated guy.
Dude, try to pull up this the Elon Musk. You have TikTok on? Is that your real phone? Try to pull up on. You have TikTok on there?
No.
All right, never mind.
Me either.
You guys are useless.
I told you we can go somewhere together and call or whatever.
Wow. Turn your head
You
to the
forgot
turn your
to
head
mute
to the
it
side.
first.
Turn your head to the side and
Make
cough.
sure you tie your hair up
We can go get suspicious together. Boy, I'm bad.
with the dome light on.
Oh my god. I amuse myself sometimes.
Worn out brakes for 100, Alex.
Yeah. Not as bad as the other ones.
No. Oh, this is good. I like spending my Friday nights like this.
Oh, it's just beautiful out here.
It's
I
a
would have been at
display.
home actually just watching this on the computer. So, and I've been wanting to see Johnny because he wasn't doing too well.
All right. This was on Yahoo. 1 week after Elon Musk
Trying to
talked
take
about
it for dinner.
underpopulation
Oh, geez.
crisis,
Missed it.
the UN says the world population is set to continue growing until 2100. Last week, Tesla CEO Elon Musk said that declining birth rates present, quote, the biggest danger civilization faces by far. I thought it was AI, close quote. I thought it was AI. But it looks like it'll be a few decades. My God. Unbelievable. LA car chase is still active, thank you. Small sedan running no lights. Unbiased that Roscon might be the LA's next reporter. Have you guys seen these two start? Okay, so I've been live for 3 hours, 21 minutes, and 10 seconds, but who's counting? And these cops have been here since about the 30-minute mark.
Or right around.
So right around 3 hours.
They started chatting.
Well, when I put her on, because I was like, oh, check out the nug. And so, you know, they all texted her like, oh, he's trying to zoom on your fucking face and your ass.
I should ask if we're.
Well, no, Bryce, he was saying that it's a world. He was saying that China is grossly deficient in birth rates as well.
I think you are.
I got the all black.
These dudes, those literally are. Those are actually total
Because
cops.
I ride a bike.
Yeah, those are total cop.
But I paid less because I'm a dealer. Always going for the deal.
Oh yeah, fresh water will definitely be the next crisis. If you guys don't think that there will be wars over water in the American Southwest, you are delusional. You're delusional. She asked if she was a U.S. citizen. I don't think so.
She's like, oh, their career's swollen. She just says
Uh-oh, we got something. Wow, that chick is... She was like, oh, the reason my eyes are glassy, like, that chick was making excuses. That chick was making excuses.
She was all choked up and teary-eyed, trying to tell some sort of story.
Was she? Okay. I thought she was trying to say why her eyes were fucking glassed over. I was a little biased.
She was just rubbing her eyes right before she got stopped.
Well, I would too. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
Whatever
I'll talk about, you know,
embarrass you.
think about my mom on her deathbed, you know what I mean? Like, just try to fucking, you know, get all choked up, be like,
She can't even see over the steering wheel. Holy smokes.
Man, if I could just put a hammock out here somewhere and sleep.
What?
It just feels
that's
so
illegal.
good. It just feels so good out here.
That's illegal, Ross.
I think you're biased.
I don't have
Johnny 50, when you move, are you still going to be on YouTube? Yes, and I think I'm going to change this channel from cop watching. August 15th is my 5-year anniversary. I think I'm going to change it from the cop watching to half-naked chicks poolside and running down a beach. Which is actually what I've done. I've been a photographer my whole life. I'm 55. I've been a photographer since I've been 18. And that's the type of stuff that I have suspended that entire career in order to do this activism because I thought it was important enough. And I tabled it completely to do this activism. And I'm hitting a little bit of a burnout phase. And it's time to, you know, pass the baton on to some other people, man. And like, and I want to get out of the United States. Like, it's, you know, I give myself a few years and, you know, make a little bit of dough. Who knows? What state am I going to? No, I'm moving out of the country, dude.
He's leaving the state of delusion.
Yeah, exactly.
And entering the state of reality.
Right.
Reporting live here on the sidewalk.
China's population is predominantly male. There are very few females to have babies. I guess this is why they're underpopulated, or this is just my bias. Yeah, no, you guys gotta find somebody. Can somebody find the fucking TikTok? It's Elon Musk. He's in the studio with like 3 other guys. The guys are dressed like they're homeless. I mean, these guys are like, I don't know who these guys are, but they're like, they're not famous. Maybe they are. I've just never seen them. I don't get it. It's not like Joe Rogan or anything, but there's like 3 guys on a podcast. Exactly. Lingerie.pillowfight.com. Thank you, George Daly. I have a friend of mine who's in Sardinia right now. And I heard that Sardinia is some of the most spectacular shoreline in the world. I don't know. I just want to, or maybe go move to Greece or something, like just somewhere. I don't know. Even Mexico. Everyone's like, oh, you're going to get beheaded in Mexico. No, you go move to there's some really nice spots. Nelk Boys podcast. Okay, thank you. Can somebody... Luke Dog, what's up? Oh, yeah, I heard Iceland is ridiculous. A friend of mine was in Iceland, and he said that the women show up to the shopping mall or a grocery store, and they leave their kid, if their kid is sleeping in the fucking stroller, or the little crib, or whatever the fuck, I don't have kids, whatever the fuck it's called. They leave them at the front of the store unattended. And if a baby starts crying, this guy, we got a pet in the roadway. If a baby starts crying, a random woman picks up the baby and soothes the baby and puts it back. That is Iceland. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about Mexico. I've heard nothing but great things about New Zealand as well. Exactly, James French. I'll make my way through Scotland. Don't worry. I'll make my way through Germany, Heavenly. I'm gonna go everywhere. I've heard that Amsterdam is unbelievable. The only problem with Northern Europe is the weather and like the gray skies. Like, listen, I grew up in a 4-season climate outside of New York City, but I've been in Southern California for 32 years. And I need sunshine, man. I need sunlight on my brain. My wife and I moved up to Portland for a year, man, and I didn't see the sun for 4 months. I'm not even kidding you. And I was suicidal. It was horrible. Can't own guns in Mexico. I don't know. It's not really. See, I think that's one of the stark, rude awakenings that Americans are going to have, that not all the rest of the world shares our fetish for firearms. I own guns, but I don't give a shit about. I don't.
We have one event.
Jesus, you're gonna hold me?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, that feels so much better.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh.
These cops haven't moved.
Yeah,
These cops have not moved.
Huh?
These cops have not moved. This is fascinating.
No. They traded. One was on the phone and now the other one's on the
Right.
phone. And she's been doing texting via watch. That was pretty cool.
Top 3 countries for expats: Belize, Mexico, Philippines. I have heard nothing but amazing things about Belize. Belize has the U.S. dollar as currency and English as its official language. Also,
and you can still do your profession.
Right.
Naked women on the beach.
Right.
Or half
Well,
naked.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Also,
You pick.
Panama. I've heard that you can you can buy your own island in Panama.
You can be on the canal if you want.
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
Like, I don't know, man. I just want to try. I want to try something different, man. I don't know.
Yeah, go to Bali for a year.
Yeah, I've just kind of had all the fun I can take here. Portugal, Alicante, Spain, possibly. Yeah, see, and listen, I'm 55, and when I think of Panama, I think, whoa, we invaded there in 1989. Like, the country is not the same. Like, we're not blaring Metallica outside of the presidential palace still, waiting for Noriega to fucking be fucking psyoped out of his fucking, house. Knowledge is power. Whatever you do, it'll be right behind you. I believe it's the content of your personality. You've created a type of channel to succeed. Yeah, like, I think you guys will follow me whether I'm shooting naked chicks on a beach or the cop washing. Yeah. So, I don't want to lose you guys. So, but, I'll lose some guys, some of you. That's all right. But I want to go travel the world. You gain such a perspective on America by traveling the world. Monaco, French Riviera. All right. Pepper Brooks doesn't prefer naked chicks. Get the fuck out. Pepper, you're banned. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Pepper says, I don't prefer naked chicks. Fuck out of here.
She's not a lesbian?
You don't need to be a lesbian to fucking like naked, half-naked chicks running down the beach. Fuck out of here.
Bad Friday joke. I love ladies.
You can't film in those Asian countries? What do you mean? Like,
What the hell? It's California.
like police or filming in general? I know that like in Thailand and stuff, like you got to be careful. Like, there's a fashion photographer named Santi D'Orazio who was detained by police. He photographed like a church or something like that in somewhere in Southeast Asia, and they flipped out. Sevilla, España. Possibly. There's sunlight down there. Chile.
It's been another 12 minutes and we still haven't moved. We're still here on the sidewalk.
Listen, I'm definitely visiting Chile, and to go.
His ass parked in the middle of the street.
Isn't Patagonia there? There's some like amazing, like the Atacama Desert is there, and
I'm watching her.
the mountains right on the water. Argentina, Buenos Aires. Yeah, Joe.
Suspicious.
Yeah. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Drive up to the checkpoint.
Right.
And then go, oh, what's this?
Uh-oh, Jody says the chat's over 50% women. I think that's the first time that's happened in 5 years. Costa Rica, I've heard Costa Rica is fantastic. Like that you could walk around like safely, and I mean, the chase is in Burbank. Oh, they'll end it. Burbank PD, they don't fuck around. Kathy Higgins, what's up? Chile is probably cold if you're down south.
The
but
right weather is important for you.
oh, right weather is very important for me.
Unless you have 2 spots. That's
Well, I mean, you listen. You get some fucking rich friends, and that have multiple houses, and you go watch their It's not that difficult to finagle your way in and be like, oh, you got a place in Amsterdam, like, oh, you're going to be at your place in the south of France. Let me go up and I'll keep eyes on it.
okay, so what happens if I order Big Mama's and Papa's delivery?
My God. Croatia. I don't know enough about Croatia. Some of those European countries get a little dicey for my tastes as far
What
as.
if I start offering them pizza? Domino's pizza's cheap. I could just
Dude.
get it delivered.
I'm
not
Domino's.
gonna do it.
I hate Domino's.
That's even better. Go on. pull
Why are
up.
we?
Hit the car in front of you. It's better. Pull up right to the bumper. Oh, shit. A little too close there, bud. That's suspicious. But I might be biased.
Right.
Probable cause.
Um.
That's on page 4.
Right.
Right next to Magnum.
Yeah, you can live like a king in another country too, man, for American
What was
rates.
that one? The island? Not Bali, the one you were talking about. It's US dollar. And
Belize?
Yeah.
Oh, Belize. I mean, you could live there for a couple grand a month, like
Oh, yeah.
like a fucking king.
Can I still do accounting? Yeah, sounds like
Yeah.
sounds like a great place to live.
Yeah, and you're probably in the same fucking time zone and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Even if it's off, I'll adjust.
Can you do me a favor with the walking in my car? I'm gonna get ready to go.
yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yes. It's time to
We're
ask who's in
about
charge.
done. We're here at the 3:38 mark. It is 9:47.
These two have not worked for a solid 3 hours.
Right, exactly. So,
Minimum. Maybe more.
um,
Because they weren't working hard before they came
No.
and stood in the street.
Not
they
at
were
all.
having a coffee break minus coffee
right.
up there on the sidewalk.
Sounds good, I know.
But you can't call it a coffee break. It's
I
not
want. I
coffee.
desperately want to go to Budapest and
get
Prague.
hungry? Yeah.
The women
Have you
there.
been to Amsterdam?
No,
Oh,
I've only been to London and Paris.
go have a pop
Thank
round.
you. It was fun hanging
It's
out.
good to see you.
Bye, guys.
You'll have
Ross
to
Kahn is
coordinate
leaving
for
you
the
guys.
sponge bath.
Bye.
Just remember, every major nation in the medical world has a not-for-profit medical system. Yes, that is the
Sorry, I should have put it in.
absolute. I will not be leaving YouTube, Tabitha. I'm gonna just change the channel. Philippines, you can live for 20 bucks a day. Okay. Amsterdam is way much more than the fucking red light district, though. I mean, that's all for all the fucking creepy tourists. I mean, I think Amsterdam's a beautiful fucking city from what I've seen. And I think the red light district just cheapens the entire experience. I could be biased though, but you know. New Zealand has overcast days a lot. Clear blue skies are rare. Good to know. So out of all of these resources, every one of these officers is making at least $100,000, if not 120. Those sergeants there that haven't moved, I guarantee you that they're making $200 to $250 a year. They have had one arrest for the entire duration thus far. Yeah, Lenny, I've just heard that it's like it's just the sleazy, like the The true Dutch are like, dude, it's an embarrassment. The red light district is an embarrassment. Yes, this is live. Exactly, Bryce. I always tell people, I'm like, you know why police arrest drug dealers and gang members? Because they don't like competition. Look at you guys, 1,000 likes, 300 people in the chat. I've only had to say it like twice when we first started. You guys are amazing. Locals hate it, yeah. Green Bird, police as a business, absolutely. A friend of mine told me that like 2-3 years ago, and I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's an absolute business. And my head exploded. Same thing with the fire department. Well, yeah, and if you see the volume of bicycles in Amsterdam, there were some people that were killed by vehicular traffic, and the Dutch were like, fuck that, we're creating bike lanes, and they voted on it, and now it's the bicycle friendly city that it is. I've heard Germany is pretty fantastic. Do they have a refused ID law in Amsterdam that you know of? I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know anything about any of the European stuff. Did you guys see the traffic collision at La Brea and Slauson yesterday where 6 people were killed? A fucking car went through at like 90 miles an hour. It is the most horrific. There's security camera footage, like static from like a gas station. One of the most horrific crashes I've ever seen. I don't know if that person had a death wish or was suicidal or what the mindset was. Just unbelievable. Johnny 5, Ive. Thank you, man. Chase is entering San Fernando Valley. All right. Well, all we need to do is listen for the airship, because there's guaranteed to be at least one police helicopter in tow, if not a bunch of news choppers. She was drunk? Oh my God, okay. Thank you. City of San Fernando, that's way up there. Ross Khan, thanks for showing up. Yeah, James French, I've been watching a lot of expats that have traveled to all over the world. And especially on TikTok, the volume of people that have moved to fucking Mexico and had nothing but great things to say about Mexico is unbelievable. They were on the 5 and the 170 a minute ago. Just Johnny 5, sorry. First capital transparency. Yeah, it's because I'm on a tripod. That's why it's as steady as the picture's as good. MD, if they stopped crime, they'd be unemployed. Well, isn't that a profound... I think they're wrapping this thing up here soon. It's 10 o'clock. And Hesh was flying through a residential area, and then through a house, igniting the house and car on fire. That is, I'm sure that's alcohol or drug induced. Yeah, no, absolutely.
He's
All
been
right.
professional the whole time. Yeah, I think they are wrapping up.
I'm gonna just give this chick a shout out once she's. Am I?
I think so. No. It's just we're that close, huh?
Yeah. All right, you guys, I think we're going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for being here. Flip this around.
Oh, two shadows. Look out behind you, Johnny.
Wow, there's people. Uh-oh. People yelling. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks, Sob Crazy, for being here. Ross Khan, Lemonade Audits.
Thank you, everybody.
Somebody's yelling. We got a 415 man in the distance.
He's across the street.
Okay.
Screaming and shouting. This is just like the last view I took when we couldn't wrap up. We had a 415 woman. The 415 woman screaming with her breasts out when we were on Ventura Boulevard. And vulgarities, obscenities, singing.
Right, I remember that.
Non-copyrighted, but she was on.
She was fantastic.
But then the bus came and she put her shirt on and got on the bus like a cordial
like a
human
total
being.
normal person.
It was ridiculously awesome.
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's good. Are you guys from Valley Traffic? I don't recognize anybody here.
No.
Where are you guys from?
I actually, believe it or not, work media relations.
Media relations?
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't usually do traffic officers for this, or?
The traffic, the patch.
Okay. What's that little thing on the bottom? What's that thing on the bottom?
In a circle?
And they call it a sergeant too. There's like 2 pay grades.
Okay.
So the rank is sergeant, but then there's a pay grade.
But it's the second one, yeah.
There's lieutenant 1, lieutenant 2, captain 1, captain 2, captain
Clerk
3.
1, clerk 2,
Yeah,
seniority,
they have
stuff like
they have
that.
different ones for.
Yeah.
Some are 1 and 2, some are 1, 2, 3.
But where's your normal station?
Media relations.
No, but where's the
downtown?
office? Downtown?
Yeah, they call it PHF, police.
So by
headquarters.
USC?
No, right across from City.
Or City Hall? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not Metro Division. Metro's the one by USC, right?
yeah. They're like on 6th Street now.
Okay. They moved then.
Yeah, the
Okay.
old. They call it the old Rampart Station.
That's right. Okay.
Cool. All right, thanks, man.
Are all the officers from media?
No.
Mix up.
All
Yeah,
just
yeah,
random?
yeah.
But not Valley Traffic.
No, because I'm a DRE.
Okay.
Okay, you're a drug
I-
recognition expert.
Yeah, I do that on the weekends.
When you get hit by a cop, you have to talk to one.
What?
I have personal experience.
When you get hit by a cop?
Yeah.
I don't get
The cop hit me, and I had to see a DRE
Okay.
because they accused me of being under the influence.
I see. Okay.
It's called bias. Keyword of the night. That's how it's preloaded from those prior experiences.
Bam!
Bam! Mag dump.
Call back. Call back. Sound
Yeah.
crazy. Media relations.
Media relations. You did a good job. You're doing a good job,
I
buddy.
mean,
Yeah. Nothing bad to
wonder-
say about that guy. I
wonder how
didn't
many-
mean to zing him so
I
hard.
wonder how
but-
many FOIA requests he denies on a daily basis.
I mean, he's media relations. Can I ask? Do I have to ask for a press pass next time, or am I good?
Those are the people that polish turds. They release all the body-worn camera stuff. And
They don't release any of it. What are you talking about?
no, only when it makes them look good.
No, yes, and immediately.
Right. Oh.
Amazing how quick
Like
body
the
camera
the
footage.
guy with the train, the plane crash that got hit by the train.
Oh yeah,
That was released.
he's rescued
that
by
day.
a hero.
Right. That guy released that
Hero.
day.
Yeah,
So
same day.
yeah, they're just rotating people to get
Yeah.
some extra beer money.
Yeah. I want to know what model is the Wave Runner going to be, or sorry, jet ski.
Right.
I'm sorry, personal watercraft.
Right.
I'm not a salesman. I'm just a pitch man. Unpaid solicitor.
Right.
Oh, the window doesn't work.
All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. I'm going in for surgery in about a week. I appreciate all the love that you guys have shown me, and
Yeah, it's LA.
it's been amazing. It's been amazing. So
Stay safe. Stay crazy.
yeah, awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Love you
you all.
guys.
Except that one guy.